Hello there, this is Michael, and we're back with Game 4 of Company of Legends, and we're going to be live streaming. This one is not Onslaught, and it's not Thousand Suns versus the Talons of Fist, so I will change that in a moment. I'll start changing that now while I talk through this. We got Joe McGough of, it's Hydra Gaming Club, yeah? Yeah, Hydra Gaming Club down in Eastbourne or London. Tunbridge Wells, down south, that's all I know. He's playing his Militia, which is a flying list with 4 Harvest Lighters, 2 Thunderbolts, and a Warhound. I'll go through the list in total. We've got Robert Lightowler and his Space Wolves, another list with 2 Xiphon Interceptors. So that's an interesting that, and Lehman Russ as well. I'll go through the full list in a moment with you before I hand over to the players. So. Yeah, just got that screen, just setting up that so it says the right thing, because I am, as usual, completely and utterly unprepared. But I guess people are used to that by now. So they're playing War of Lies in the Hammer and Anvil deployment. So, yep, he's deployed his Warhound. And, sorry, I'm just rearranging all the screens so that the Militia and Space Wolves thing doesn't go over the thing. OBS is great, but I'm still learning to use it. Really. So... It's going through. So they're just going through the housekeeping, setting up, going through each other's lists. So while they're doing that, I'm going to go through I'm going to tell you what their lists are. So let's pull up. We'll go through Joe's list first. Joe's list. Yeah, he's under Joe Freeman. He's not Joe Freeman's list. There's Joe McGough's list. Okay, so he's got as his HQ unit. He's got a Force Commander with Carapace armor, a Charnable Saber. He's mastercrafted a single weapon, he's got melter bombs, and he's a planetary overlord. Then he's got a Discipline Master cadre with 2 Discipline Masters in it. As an elite choice, he's taken an Imperialis Auxilia Medicaid detachment with 3 Medicar orderlies. Then he's got 4 identical squads of Grenadiers, so that's 10 Grenadiers with advanced weapons, because he's taking Survivors of the Dark Age as a Provenance of War. He's got las rifles, 2 Grenadiers with plasma guns. They're in an Harvest Lighter, which has twin-linked las cannons, and that is 4 identical squads. So 4 squads of the 12, I guess, or is it 11? Yeah, it's 11 Grenadiers. Do the Grenadiers come based with a sergeant? Okay, I'm not sure about that one. Militia is not my army, and it's a very different list to what I'm used to. Then he's got 2 more troop choices, Militia squads with discipline collars, just no extras bought in there, so whatever it comes as. Las carbines, sergeant, and with melter bombs. Then he's got 2 Thunderbolt heavy fighters with flare shields and ground tracking auguries. So this is a 6 flyer list, very flyer heavy. Then he's got 3 separate heavy ordnance batteries with Medusa siege guns. He does have breacher shells, but because his list is very powerful, there's a Chaos of War effect in effect, where we have balanced the lists, by saying his supply lines are compromised, so he can't use his breacher shells at the minute, and he's got 4 crew on all of those Medusas. Then he's got an Aegis defense line with 3 barricades and 3 tangle wire. And then his Lord of War is a Warhound Scout Titan with double-barreled turbo laser destroyer and a Titan plasma blast gun, which is really good because a lot of people will just take 2 lots of double-barreled turbo laser destructors, and they're just not as fun, are they? His Provenance of War, as said, he's got Survivors of the Dark Age, but he also has Abhuman Helots, and he is a traitor player, obviously, because Robert, who is Space Wolves, is a loyalist. Now he's got a small, nice, compact, elite army. He's got Lehman Russ. He's taking Primarch's Chosen, so it's his right of war. So that's how he got Lehman Russ as a HQ. Then he's got a Speaker of the Dead with Power Fist, Aether Rune armor. He's got a Praetor with Terminator armor, a Combi Melter, Chain Fist, and he's given it digital lasers. What else did you give what other war gear did you take for the Praetor? made his Chain Fist Master crafted. Okay, because he didn't bring enough Terminators. So, although his list says 9 Terminators, he's only got 8 Terminators, sorry. And that's 8 sets of Twin Lightning Claws, a Spartan Assault Tank, Armored Ceramite, Flare Shield on that squad. Then he's got 2 identical Veteran Tactical Squads with 10 men, 2 Missile Launchers with the Suspensor Webs, 2 lots of Power Weapons, Melter Bombs, Artificer Armor, and a Power Fist. And that's 2 identical Veteran Squads. Then he has 2 Xiphon Pattern Interceptors with Ground Tracking Auguries, 2 dual Xiphons. We've got 2 Space Wolves like this. It's really interesting, so to see that. And then we've got 3 Land Speeders, all with Multi-Melters and Graviton Guns. And that's Robert's list. So they're still deploying, but what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hand over to them, because there's no point. You don't want to listen to me blathering on. I'm not a commentator. I'm just here to have banter with them, and you're going to listen to their banter. So I'm going to hand over to them. Just switch on the wireless receiver.
It's
them.
all the brown pieces.
Yeah, you can hear
and
them
the
now.
blue ones.
So bye-bye.
That one, the M1. Yeah. Cheers, Greg.
I think we're going live.
What?
I think our mics are going live.
Your mics are live now.
Okay.
Right.
I just ran through your lists while you two were doing your housekeeping stuff.
Yeah, we were
Right.
just chatting.
Yeah.
So Michael, I can chat to you while we're getting to play. So you're deploying your army first, aren't you? So
Yeah.
So I won the roll off, but I elected to go second.
Yeah.
So then I can see the deployment.
It's like a.
And my idea is
Not the gun.
I might be able to get my Xiphons on after the Arva Sliders
Nice.
to try and do a bit of dogfighting.
Yeah.
Oh, dogfighting will be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause you can make me reroll my reserves as well.
Yes.
Can't
So I could even make you bring it on if I wanted to.
Yeah.
So I might.
And I could do the same. I get to choose my warlord trait.
Oh right.
So I can only choose a militia one, but it's he gets +1 leadership and reroll reserves.
Yeah,
Ooh.
because he's a
Reroll
planetary
success,
overlord.
try and time mine.
That could be very brutal.
That's
It's,
just build a wall Trump style.
Have you played a militia list before?
I've never played a militia list. No.
No.
I've not played many Space Marine lists. I'm a bit new to Heresy.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Which club do you play at?
Oh well, that's sort of why I'm sort of following Edge of Empire and all these sort of blogs in local places like the Northeast Heresy, just to sort of get games in. As I know we're doing that stuff with Richie.
Yeah,
in Whitley Bay,
and then in
that's
Newcastle,
awesome.
there's the Newcastle Warlords.
Yeah, I've been talking to is it Gareth? We talking to him. He was talking about some place up in I think
Forden.
might have been
Yeah, and there's one in Heaton as well.
yeah. I think it's with the Heaton one.
Yeah, Heaton one's a good club. Do you know? You might not know him, Nick. He does a lot of the Heaton stuff, and Joe Scott.
Well, I mean, I've met a lot of people through this, so like it's been really good.
Yeah, and you're always welcome at Durham Raiders, but that's more if you drive.
Yeah, I mean, I've got family down in Durham, so it's not too bad really. Because it's sort of just
Croxdale, just south.
Yeah, it's not too far. Yeah, you
Do you know where the Finford roundabout is?
Yeah, I know where Thinford. Yeah.
Yeah, we're a bit.
Yeah, so I could sort of come off at Boburn, couldn't I, and just drop down there.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be too bad.
Yeah. Although I drive from Chesley Street, so we go down to Durham Services.
Yeah.
Yeah, and drive across from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you tune in for games and you're getting talk about local roads and stuff.
Yeah, local geography lessons.
Yeah. That's what you want.
I didn't realise this was such an international event as well. I think that's worth mentioning on your.
Oh
your
yeah.
video.
We had a Swedish guy.
Swedish. We've got like.
Yeah, Jens from Northern Heresy.
We've got people from the south. That's basically
France.
pretty much France. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
7 hours away. Might
Got-
have flown.
Got West Country. Got all sorts of people.
Yeah.
I just kind of signed up like, oh, it's a local event. That's cool. It's right near where I live. That's awesome. And then it just turned out to be. It seems to be one of the best events going. From the looks of it, like people are raving about it. We've got like half a dozen people from different podcasts here. It's like a big event. It's just absolutely, it's huge.
Well, there's only 30 odd people, but we'd love to be bigger. But then you need a bigger venue, and it costs more, and you lose the kind of thing. I think it feels big though. I think the nice big hall, everybody's having fun. I think it's just spot on. Yeah. Can you just come over here a second, Rob? I'm just going to adjust the gain on your microphone because it's a bit.
Yeah. Am I breathing heavily down the microphone? Or am I bassy?
No, yeah, that's better.
Is that a little bit better?
Yeah, you're just clipping a bit.
All right.
I never knew any of this fucking sound stuff like a year ago, and now I'm learning it all. I'm like, cool. It was like a year ago. Greg was saying your podcast sounds awful, and it's like, yeah, it does, doesn't it? And he's like, you could do this, and it's like, okay, yeah, fair enough. Did it, and it worked. Yeah, some people say Greg is. I've seen the reviews. You know, they call him an insufferable C word. But you know what? He actually is a really helpful, nice guy. He's not like, you must listen to my podcast and my podcast only. He's like, and I think the Geno guys said he's helped them out as well. And
how many podcasts have we got represented here? How many podcast people do we have, Michael?
We've got Keith from Legion of Lies.
Right.
We've got obviously Greg from Imperial Truth, Tom from Geno 52, and Jens from Northern Heresy.
That is a lot represented. And we almost had, I know it's not quite a podcast, we almost had Emperor's Path as well with that guy.
Well, they do have a podcast now, Unremembered Heresy, yeah.
Oh, do they have a
Although, weirdly, I said it's Emperor's Path, Unremembered Heresy. They're a very media-heavy thing. They've got Emperor's Path, they've got, what's the other one? They've got something else as well.
I don't know, I watched the Emperor's Path on YouTube.
Yeah, there's another guy, they do the podcast, Unremembered Heresy. There's two of them, and I can't remember what the other guy does now.
Oh, you're going to get in trouble, Michael.
I'm going to
get
in trouble.
Live.
He's got another YouTube channel, you see. I'm going to have to look at it.
People are going to be calling you out, Michael.
Oh, yeah.
You have to remember that now. You have to Google it.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Warhound too big.
Ah. I mean, if you want, you can put your defense line back a little bit if you want. If you need to move him in.
I'll just slide it back a bit.
Yeah. He's just doing a bit of. He's your logistics department. He's moving the barricades for you. He's just engineering.
Unlike games you will see broadcast from events like the LVO, people here help each other in their deployment.
Yeah, we want to kill each other, but we want to do it in a nice way.
I just want to stomp Russ to death.
Yeah.
Step on him.
I really don't want you to stump Ross to death.
There we go. I think I'm down, mate.
All right, so let's rock and roll.
Callum. Oh, what does Callum do? Callum. It is Callum. I'm just. I can't think. I've got an excuse. I've got brain damage. So. Tabletop banter.
Tabletop banter. That rings a bell.
Yes, it's tabletop banter. He does tabletop banter.
I'm not massively on all of the podcasts, I must say.
There's a YouTube channel.
Is it a YouTube channel?
Yeah, he does tabletop banter, and then Emperor's Path. Yeah.
Right, let's see. It's 24 inches, isn't it? So
Yeah.
that's quite a hefty deployment zone.
Yeah, hammer and anvil.
So let's.
Not that you've got a lot of units to fit in it.
Yeah, it's not.
So Ross and his boys,
Yes, I have got the Fire Raptor.
I don't have that down in your army list.
You should do. It's definitely there.
It probably is.
It's right at the bottom. It's heavy support.
Yes, no, I see it. Yeah.
It's definitely there. It's 250 points.
Yeah.
It's a big
Raptor. I forgot the Fire Raptor. Good choice of Space Wolves.
And then, so I've put my Spartan down on the right flank here. And that's got Russ and his Bodyguard of Death. And then I'm going to chuck some land speeders down.
Fire Raptor causes the most problem with people's lists, actually. Because about half the people... sorry?
It's an excellent marine killer.
Yeah, but
everything is in heresy.
People who have brought... the Fire Raptor, who used Quartermaster, got 10 points over. Because Quartermaster says you pay 10 points per side weapon.
Oh, when you actually just play a flat upgrade. So
Yeah,
you
you
have to upgrade both of the flat anyway, don't you?
Yeah, you just play a flat. You just play a flat 10 points to upgrade them both. I suppose there's a problem when you use the apps and stuff. Some of them are, there are mistakes, and you don't really see them until someone
It's immune to
sees
grab,
them.
but it's not armored ceramite.
Right.
So multi-metals still do a number on it.
Okay.
Is that's all, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm deployed. I've got outflanking
nice one.
outflanking vets.
And there's another Chaos of War effect I forgot. You can't regenerate your Void Shields.
Yep, and my weapons scatter an extra d6.
Yes.
Choose the 2 highest.
Yeah, is that just from your Lord of Wars or from your
Whole army.
Whole army, wow.
Yep.
Oh, man.
I'm not going to try and seize. I'll let you have the first turn. Oh no, you need to try and seize off me.
I need to try and seize off you,
Do you
yeah.
want to seize, or do you want to make me take the first turn?
I'll,
My planes come on first? Quite the plan anyway, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I don't know, I'm thinking, should I roll anyway? Should we roll for the fun? Do I want to do that roll?
Do you want to just roll off?
No, just, you can go first.
Alright. Rob, good luck, mate.
Good luck. Let's have a fun game.
Alright, what am I doing? Russ is all the way over there, the wimp. I want him to come closer, so I'm not gonna touch his ride. I'm gonna let him come closer. Let's just stomp about, shall we?
So what's the movement of that Titan then?
12.
12.
If it doesn't fire, it can choose not to fire either of its guns and get an extra d6 move for each.
All right.
So if you don't fire, you get an extra 2d6 move. You know, fire 1, you get an extra d6.
That's pretty awesome.
Right. Okay. We kind of want to stay away from Russ's party bus with the infantry. Be a bit dangerous. But these guys are they're going over the top. Only 4.
Oh, I like it.
Good effort, lads.
Now these are obviously they're the Death Corps Forge World figures,
Yes.
and they have a very sort of French World War I look to them.
That's what I'm going for, with the colours.
Yeah, I like it.
Early World War, red trousers.
Blue coats.
Tactically awful, so you can be seen from everywhere, but...
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't think the 41st Millennium is a smokeless battlefield anymore. I think it's...
No.
You'd probably be all right. You probably want to see some red trousers every now and then. I mean, I don't think the Imperial Fists are sneaking around, are they? So I like that the officer's just sort of stood behind the barricade.
Of course he is. Ready to run away.
Yeah, he's just got a cup of tea in hand.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we'll start shooting then. It's always quite uneventful, my first turns, because none of the planes are in.
Yeah.
Right. So, the Medusas are probably out of range of everything. Yes. And... Rob, is that in range or not? Just have a look for me.
Let me... Yeah.
It looks out.
Oh, I think you're about an inch out.
That's fine,
I
mate.
apologise.
That, just about out?
Just out, yeah.
Yeah, nice one. Cool.
I think it might be... Is it to do with the deployment zones? Is it... It's sort of like... Is it 24 inch?
I'd put them a bit back anyway.
Ah, right.
Right, templates. Let's buy this bad boy, shall we?
Yeah.
I'll just... I think I'll just turbo laser and plasma blast gun these guys.
All right. Should I jink? I think I'll jink.
Okay then.
Even though you're scattering a lot, I'll jink.
Yeah. So.
Right in the middle, all three.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you might get cover anyway. Actually, you might not need to jink. You are
Well,
obscured.
because the blast's coming through that wall.
Yeah, they're not barrage.
Oh right. Oh well, in that case.
Yeah.
What would the cover be for that then?
4 up, flying
four
through a ruin.
All right. Well, let's.
Yeah.
Oh well, thank you very much, sir.
That's right.
I'll certainly take that.
So I'll just go there. Yeah, right in the middle.
All right.
So 3d6, pick the 2 highest.
Okay.
So take that away. So then -4 anyway.
So it's 5.
Yeah.
That's gonna
So
gonna
what we
take
got?
you out, isn't it, at that angle?
About there.
Yeah, you might clip,
Get 1.
hit 1.
But then it's 2 shots. So we'll
So
try
the
again.
second one,
Yeah.
and
That's
it's
a hit.
hit.
So 4 hits total.
Yeah.
Cool. So I just roll these.
And what's your strength?
D.
D, right.
Yeah. So so that doesn't do anything.
Okay.
And these are all just D3 hull points and a penetrating hit.
Right. So
Yeah.
I'll roll.
So just take your cover saves, and then we'll resolve them closest model. So you failed 2, yeah?
Yeah. So that's 2 going through. I'll
Yep.
copy that.
So closest model, just point at 1 and tell me what I'm doing.
That one.
Cool. So D3 hull point.
Yeah.
So it only takes 1.
Right.
It also takes a penetrating hit. We'll do that in a minute. So we might. I guess I'll resolve that because if it dies, I'll move on to the next one.
Yeah. Could you? Yeah. You want to? Yeah. Resolve that because
Yeah. So it's only AP2.
it's only got Well, it's only 2.
Yeah, so it's D3 hull points and then a penetrating hit. So if you roll and explodes, it takes another D3.
All
but
right.
if not, it's,
so
it's just a result on the table.
Yeah. So,
that's just shaken.
That's just shaken.
Don't
All right.
care about that. So the next one, it will just kill that.
Okay. Yeah.
Because
if
you've taken a hull point.
Yeah, it's
even if I roll 3,
it's going to auto kill.
It's not
Yeah.
going to spill over.
Fair enough.
It's just the one dead.
All right.
Then we'll do the plasma blast gun. We'll do rapid fire. Again, just smack bang there.
Yeah.
Do
so
try and space the game out, Joe. I know you've got a powerful army.
It's all right. Hardly anything's on the table yet. So that'll be a 1, 7 inches. That's a big miss. Let's try again, shall we?
You know, I like your Medusa gun
That's a
models,
hit.
Joe. Where do you get them?
They are just airfix kits.
Ah.
German World War I mortars.
Ooh, they're nice.
And a lot cheaper than Games Workshop's 70 quid Medusa batteries.
The Games Workshop ones are nice, but these are
so,
just as good.
2 hits. It's primary weapon, so it's just pick the highest, strength 8.
Okay.
So a penetrating hit. And armor 10?
Armor 10, yeah.
Penetrating hit then.
Yeah.
So just 2 pens, but you get your cover.
All right. I need to get some dice out, shouldn't I? So 2 saves. And they saved.
Yeah, nice one.
Thank God.
That's it then. I think I'll run with the infantry. So going 4. And then that'll be my turn. A very uneventful one. Nice and quick, not too dangerous.
I like how you're coming towards me.
It's World War I. There was no tactical acumen. It was just run forward into the guns, and the officers sit back and watch.
Yeah. I think the French call it a LAN, don't they? That sort of get up and go. What they did, the previous war they fought, they lost. So they thought, well, maybe we lost because we weren't aggressive enough. So then...
well, the Allies didn't know how to fight in trenches. It'd never been done before.
So they just...
So the higher ranks were like, oh, let's just do this.
Yeah.
No regard for human life, but whatever.
I think the French lost about 1 million men in the first 6 months.
The Battle of Verdun was horrendous for
Yeah,
the French.
it's brutal.
Well, that's me done then, Rob.
All right.
Over to you.
Okay. Right, so let's see what we've got going on here. So I didn't have to jinx, so that's good. So I shall move the speeders. I think they're my priority to do now. And I'm going to see if I can get them within multi-melter range. So you don't have armored ceramite?
No, no armored ceramite. But I do have my 2 void shields still. So you probably want to plink them off with las cannons for you.
Before I start
trying to melt at me.
Well, thank you for the tip. That's
I want people to destroy it.
How many times has it died? Is it died
only
much?
Once.
So you died.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So this
really
could be
embarrassingly died to 1 unit of phalanx in the first turn.
right. What I'll do is I'll just pivot on the spot then with the Spartan.
Yeah.
So that I can see you. And then I shall fire my last cannons, as you kindly suggested. For those listening at home, this is how friendly it is. My opponent is helping me kill him. That's just
lulling him into a full sense of security.
Before the nasty stuff comes. So that's 1 miss.
Yep.
So 3 hits.
So do 2 at a time, because it's armor 12 for the void shields first.
All right.
And then it's armor 14 for the front of it. So the void shields come off, and then just roll a pen like normal.
It's armor 14.
Yeah. So that'd be a glance.
That'll be a glance.
So it's down to 8 hull points.
Okay. And you're immune to grav.
Yes, immune to grav.
All right.
Or immune to haywire.
Immune to haywire. That's good at least.
Yeah.
So the multi-melters.
Yep.
And they both hit.
Yep.
So I'll roll the first one.
Yep. That's a pen.
That's a pen. And the second one.
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
So just a pen.
It's a pen. And it's +2 because it's AP1, isn't it?
Yep. So immobilized obviously doesn't do anything, but still does a whole point.
All right.
A 5 would do D3 + 1 whole points. A 5 or a 6.
Yeah. All right then. So it's your turn.
That's it. I guess we'll bring in the Air Force.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, 4 Arbor Slighters. They're all identical. All got twin-linked las cannon and 12 grenadiers with 2 plasma guns.
Right.
So 3 in, 1 not. Do I want them all in? Do I want to try and hold some back? I'm going to try and hold some back, so I'm going to reroll my successfuls.
Okay.
So we only get 2 in and 2 stay off. Right, so we'll do that now. And then we'll do the Thunderbolts, which I don't want in because they are specific for killing aircraft.
Yeah. So are you going to be re-rolling all of your... You can re-roll all of your reserves?
Yes, from my Warlord trait.
And you can make me you can make me re-roll mine?
No, you can make me re-roll mine.
Ah, right.
The campaign battle.
Right, okay. I thought earlier on, I thought you said your Warlord trait was re-roll my reserves. I was like,
No,
oh, gosh,
no.
it's not going to come on.
So the Thunderbolts, they have a rule, they're interceptors. So if you have a plane on the board, they can re-roll reserve to see if they come in. To try and get in, not to stay off though.
Ah, right. Well, that's quite good.
Right, so what we're doing, I think we're just going to pile them forward 36, to be honest. Go right up the guts.
Have you even used French vehicle colours on those?
Yeah, well, it's World War II, because the French Air Force wasn't properly established. The Arme de l'Air. Pop one there, and we'll pop one in the middle. And then we'll hold one back. We'll just go forward 18, I think. So it's about there. Yep, perfect.
That's the thing with flying stands. It's sometimes very difficult to...
Yeah, can I just move this so it's not wobbly?
Yeah, of course you can, yeah.
All right, I'll just
yeah,
put it
that's
underneath.
fine.
Cool. So they're all completely identical.
I think with all the flies on the board as well, I think from this top-down visual, I think it's going to look really good on the camera.
It was quite funny. Last game, they all came in at the same time, and they all just swept in from one side.
I think I've spotted them in action a couple of times, and I thought, it's just crazy the amount.
It's a good laugh. The 4 officers shot down Vulcan's ride.
Nice.
Game 2. There we go. Right, Thunderbolts. Now these I don't want in. I want them to stay off. So I'm going to re-roll those.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, they're both in anyway. Bit of a bummer. But we'll just bring them on the minimum then. Try and slink at the back of the board for a bit.
Yeah. Use your transports to lure me out.
Yeah. So we'll just come on 18, I think. Same with the other one. I'll pop some rockets at the side of that Spartan, I guess. There we go.
Yeah, so the only downside of turning around to fire against the Warhound is that I've exposed the...
Yeah. But you're always going to expose something to planes, because they can come on anywhere. Right, okay. So let's do some regular movement. What do we want to do?
Well, I think that's bending it. Watch out, watch out. Is that okay?
Yeah, I think so.
There we go.
It's, right. It's just a big lump of resin. It'll be alright if it falls. I'm just going to scoot round. Get into your backfield. You say you got veterans to come on?
I do have veterans to come on, yes.
Cool.
They do have melter bombs, by the way. Just
fine.
They are quite anti-tank. Just
Yeah.
Because I realise you are putting the rear of your Warhound Titan on a flank there.
You got metal guns in the unit as well.
It's missile launchers
with suspensor webs. Yes.
Suspensor webs, yes. Yeah.
That's all right. It's in no man's land now. It can blow up and not kill my own men. Cool. All right. I guess we'll advance. Let's claim the hill, boys.
I would imagine this army is very good at claiming objectives.
Well, yeah, the 6 troops and flyers gives you so much mobility. You can get anywhere on the board, and you can just stay up in the air until you need to come down.
Yeah.
So you can just scoot around untouched and then drop down when you need to claim objectives. Really handy.
Yeah. Unless you get shot down.
Well, yeah, and then everyone inside dies.
Yeah. I shot down
quite fitting.
Shot down some World Eaters, which was... I just felt bad about it.
Yeah. Right, okay, I think that's everything moved. We're going to stay in the little bunker there because we're on an objective anyway.
Yeah.
Right, so these guys are going to run?
Yeah.
Actually, we won't do that yet, because if we blow these up, it might hurt stuff. So we'll shoot this Thunderbolt. 2 auto cannons and a las cannon into the unit of...
I think I'm going to have to jink this time.
Yes, mate, no worries. So because you're a skimmer, I don't get strafing run. That's right, isn't it?
That's correct,
So I hit on 3s with the auto cannons, but they're twin-linked anyway. So we'll reroll these. They're BS4. They're fighter aces. And then strength 7, so 3s to glance, 4s to pen. Just the 2. 2 glances.
One goes through, so that's...
Cool.
I'll put a... Been using red dice for wounds, just so I don't get mixed up.
I'll do the last cannon. So again, 3 to hit. Yep. And then, well, it glances automatically, so 2 to pen. So it's a pen. Get your jink.
Oh.
No. So see if it explodes. No, but it'll be dead anyway.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Did you want the front?
Oh, it would be the front one.
Yeah, yeah. Sorry.
That's all right.
I don't want to cheat there. I just sort of reached for the closest one that I could chuck a dice on.
I probably should have shot the Medusas first. Oh well. Let's fire a bit of danger close action. Well, are we going to shoot the Titan? Or are we just going to get into your backfield and be annoying? Tell you what I'll do. I'll shoot the plasma blast gun at your Spartan.
Okay.
And then it'll move d6 inches.
All right.
Yeah?
You're going to be coming in from front arc there, so...
Yeah, that's fine.
I do have a flare shield.
Well, it's strength D, so I've not got a strength.
Ah, right.
So it won't affect it, but let's just see if we can even hit with this. Just whack it right in the middle.
Just right there.
Or just right
on the
center
top.
Mass, center mass. That's what we got. So that, -4. So it's going 2 inches. It's still going to hit you.
Yeah.
And then we'll do the other shot. That's a hit. So 2 hits. Whoa. Got the 6. So that is 6 plus d6 whole points with no save.
6 plus d6.
6 plus d6.
So that's a wreck.
Yes, I think so.
Right. Do we have any smoke in this room for wrecks?
I don't know.
Any special? Do we have a special effects department?
Doesn't look like it, unfortunately.
Right. I'll because it's still a wreck, isn't it? So I'll put a. Or does it explode? Is it just?
I think it's just wrecked.
Just wrecked.
Yeah.
I'll put that on so I know that not to move it.
Yeah, cool. And then I'll just scoot d6. So it's going to go 4. So we'll just bounce out here. And then we'll try some. We'll try Medusa onto your land speeder. Oh, it's a hit. Oh, would you like? Are you already jinking, aren't you?
Yeah, already jinking. Yeah.
Cool. So it's a pen, to strength 10.
Oh.
And a 1. So just shaken. And then we'll give it another go from the next one. That is a big miss straight towards the Warhound.
Oh. Can I actually hurt the Warhound though?
Oh yeah. Strength 10 ordnance. 7 straight onto me. Do you want to roll for it?
Yeah, if you like. Yeah. So 1d6 or 2d6?
2d6, pick the highest.
Oh. 4.
That's a pen 'cause it hits the side armor.
Right.
So do you want to roll on the table?
Yeah. 3.
So just the whole point. Cool.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. Then that's me, I think. Oh, do you want to get your dudes out?
Yeah, I'll get my guys out now.
Yeah. The party.
And then you can take some pot shots off them if you want.
Yeah, I'll give it a go. You got the wolves with Russ.
Sorry?
Have you got the wolves with Russ? Or is he just on his own?
The what, sorry?
Have you got the wolves?
No, I haven't got the wolves, no. It's expensive enough as it is, so it's getting Russ in as well.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's within 3, isn't it? So
you can go on the vehicle, though, if you want.
I'll come forward a little
bit. It's just
bit.
a wreck.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just we'll rattle a thunderbolt at you.
Right, I'm going to try to tank it on Russ.
Oh yeah. So the auto cannons, and then 2s to wound. So you're toughness 4, aren't you? Majority.
Yeah.
So just 4, but it's only AP4.
Oh,
Just a
one wound, but I've got feel no pain.
Oh, yes. Cool.
Rust takes a wound.
Yep, and then Las Cannon. It's a miss, but it's twin linked. It's a hit, and 2's to wound. Yep.
Doesn't save. Feel no pain.
Yep.
Doesn't pass the feel no pain, so he's down to 4 wounds.
Cool. That's it. That's me done, I think.
All right.
Or do you want to charge the land speeder? Yeah, we'll give it a go. We'll try and
All right then.
kick the land speeder to death. So the Warhound. Oh yeah, that's a big charge. Just bump into you. So it has an almighty 2 attacks. A weapon skill 2. Well, it's 1, but +1 for charging. Well, we hit. It is strength 10 though, because it's pretty.
I think. Yeah, you've got me.
Yeah, I guess it automatically pens, doesn't it?
Yeah. So.
Just see if I blow you up. No.
No. I think that was well worth the charge.
We'll just consolidate back a bit. Yeah, that's it.
Right, so let's see, what have we got? We'll go with the Fire Raptor first.
Yeah.
Comes on.
Yep.
First Siphon doesn't come on. Second Siphon comes on, and I can re-roll that Siphon, can't I? Because I've got one re-roll.
The campaign map.
And it comes on.
Yeah, nice one.
That's awesome.
So
and
the
then
Fire Raptor is really deadly because it can potentially kill like 3 of my Arvises in one turn.
yeah,
If it's got the auto.
if I get in the middle, yeah.
Yeah.
So I will. The 2 veteran squads.
Yep.
They're the same. So that's one of them comes on. So just got 1 veteran squad left to come on. So I'm going to try and strategically place this Fire Raptor. Try and get as much as I can. Just put it there while I do the measuring.
Yeah, fine, mate.
So I'm thinking if I can get. Cause I can go up to 36, can't I?
Yeah.
So I can go.
Get right in the middle of that blob.
Yeah. All right. Because am I going to be blocked by this, aren't I? Is that going to be in cover from that?
Yeah, maybe.
So I might be better off.
Or if you just fly, you can fly into the building, and then you've got side, front. Although you risk, I suppose you risk retaliation from the Thunderbolts anyway, wherever you go. So they could just move the minimum 18, can't they? Flying.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So what I'll do, I could come sort of here, and then I can get side, front.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty.
That's a good shout.
And I can get sort of right on the terrain there.
Yeah.
Which is going to be really difficult to balance.
You can just fudge it for now if you like.
Yeah.
Or just slip it under.
Yeah, there we go. And then that
right.
gives me the arcs I need.
Yeah. That's cool.
And then I will. Bring the Siphon on.
Fighting a war in the air this game.
I've been doing a lot of fighting in the air. For the second game where you had to pick a unit type,
Yeah.
I picked flyers because the enemy had 4 flyers and I had 3, so it was just an air war. There was just
cool.
flyers everywhere. Although I think this beats it a little bit.
I think I've got the most here.
Yeah. I'm just going to go the absolute bare minimum.
Yep.
Just so I can. It just gives me more.
Just put it back a bit if it's wobbly. Yeah, it's fine.
And then. I think I'll just do this the same with the other one. Just do the absolute. If I flew it up to here.
Yeah, you can do bare minimum and get the side armor.
Well, I'm thinking, could I then see over it to get onto that?
Yeah, no worries.
To get onto the.
I think pretty much everything's going to be jinking already. That looks a bit hairy. Do you want to?
That's about right. As long as we're gentle.
No.
No, I think I've wedged it right. I think it should be all right.
Won't touch anything.
And then I've got a nice clay line of sight on that thunderbolt there.
Try and catch it if anything goes awry.
Yeah. Right. The vets.
Yeah, it's just one squad, wasn't it?
Just the one squad, yeah. So it's the 2 powers, so fist and 5 normal guys. Oh, I need to roll to see which side they come on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6 I choose.
Yeah.
And then I can re-roll that result if I want.
Oh, cool.
Some space rolls. So 5, 6 I choose. I think I'm going to come on. I don't know. I'll come on right at the back.
Yeah.
And just see if I can get some tasty shots on you. Yeah, I'll come on here and see if I can cause some pain. So I'll just grab my. So come on, 6 inches. Right, so that is everything on.
Yeah, just regular movement phase then.
Yeah, regular movement. So I will go 6 inches this way. Come up behind him. Yeah, I think that's all of the movement. So we'll start with the Fire Raptor.
Yep. So what's it targeting?
It's got the 4 Hellstrike missiles. So I'll target the fighter or the interceptor, the Thunderbolt, is it?
Yes.
And then the autocannons, they fire on top of that. Because they've got independent turret fire.
Yep.
So the.
So I'll jink with that, and then you can shoot 2 Harvesters with each autocannon.
That's correct,
so
yes.
they'll jink as well. Everything's going to jink.
Okay. Right, so it'll be 3s to hit.
Yep. So I'm flare shielded, so I am effectively armor 12.
So 1 penetrating hit.
Have they got Sunder, those missiles?
Oh, yes, they do, yes.
So I reroll the 2s.
Ah.
So a pen and a... What strength are they?
Strength 8.
So pen and a glance?
Pen and a glance, yeah.
So the penetrating hit? Nope. And the glance? Yes. So just the pen. And it takes a whole point.
And it's AP 1 as well. Oh.
No, so just shaken. So I've got an armored cockpit. So on a 4+, I ignore it.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, but I'm jinking anyway, so it doesn't actually make a difference.
So autocannons onto the left.
Yep.
And it rerolls twin linked. And 3 hits.
10 on the side? Oh, it's going to be 3 pens anyway, I think. Yeah. Cool. So 1.
Let's see what it does.
Yep.
A 4.
Stunned, so armored cockpit again?
Yep.
Okay,
nice.
Cool. So I'm not locked velocity then. And 2 whole points left.
And then the other side.
Yep.
Cocked.
Give that one a go.
And then reroll that one.
Yep.
Rerolling misses into misses. What's going on here? Right.
That's not the way it's meant to work. Cool. All right, let me just check its armor value, Rob.
Yeah, because I'm strength 7, so...
Yeah, I don't know whether it's 11 or 10 on the side. It's probably 10. I'll just give it a check. Oh, no, it's definitely 11 on the front.
I do like them. They're nice chunky flyers, aren't they?
They're just a brick.
Yeah. Very imperial, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, they are 11 on the side. Cool. So a pen and a glance then.
Pen and glance.
Right, so we'll take the pen.
Yeah.
Nope, goes through, and the glance. Passed. What we got?
2.
2. Cool. So won't bother with armor cockpit because I'm jinking anyway. And we lose a whole point. Down to 2.
So with... I'll go with this siphon onto the Thunderbolt.
Yes, mate. I'll jink.
So 2 last cannons.
So armor 12, because it's flare shield, it's effectively armor 12.
Is that cock?
Give that 2 another go, yeah. So a pen.
Pen.
Cool. So 4 up cover. Yes, we're all right.
Right. And then
Getting away with murder here.
the 2 rockets.
Yep.
2 hits. And the strength 8.
2 pens.
2 pens, yeah.
Yeah. So one goes
One
through.
goes through. And I'd roll D3 times on the table.
Oh, cool.
So 1 time. I'm going to start taking away all these dice that are saying 1s.
Do you want to use mine? Mine are pretty good.
Yeah. Roll lots of nice 4s and 5s.
Yeah.
Right. So I roll 1s on the table. And I go, oh, what is...
You just sack them off, mate.
I think these dice have got stage fright.
There's just the one whole point.
Yeah.
But I did jink.
That was a unbelievably poor first shooting phase for the Xiphon.
But then you got the other one over here.
Yeah, I have, yes. So we got the last cannons there.
Yep. Oh, what are you shooting? Sorry.
Oh, sorry, the Thunderbolt again.
Yes. No worries.
So
They're twin link though, aren't they?
twin link, yeah. Missed again.
So that'd be a pen. So
pen, yeah.
we're still jinking. Nope. Goes through.
Come on, that's what we need. Come on, we need some big. Oh gosh.
Can I survive the missiles though? That's the real question.
2 missiles. 2 hits. Now see, this is the one I don't need for penetrations. These 6s.
Ah, so they both pen.
2 pens.
Oh, they go both go through.
D3 times on each.
Yeah, I'm
so
dead anyway. I've only got 1 whole point left, Rob.
All right.
If you see I explode, I crash and burn, don't I?
Yeah, yeah. So D3 times on the table.
So roll 3 times on the table then?
Yeah. A 6.
Yeah, cool. So I blow up. So should we scatter me?
Yeah.
Let's
Watch
see
it
where I-
scatter into me now. Kill all my
Poetic
veterans.
justice. Nah, it just lands where it is. It's not
Yeah.
going to get anything.
Oh, well,
One thunderbolt down.
that's something at least.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Your vets.
Yeah. So they will. They'll take out the nearest Medusa.
Yeah, yeah, give it a go.
So they've got. So how does it work with the battery? Have I
So
got a chance?
they're always toughness 7,
Right.
and you just take wounds closest to closest. So you'll be shooting the gun first, and gun's got 4 wounds. If you do 4 wounds, the gun dies. That's it.
Right. I shall. I'll shoot the 2 crack rockets.
Yep.
At the gun. 1 hit.
So 3's to wound. Yeah. So I've only got 3 up save, so I lose a wound down to 3.
And then I've got 9 guys with bolt guns. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 shots. Oh no, nah, it's 8 guys with bolt guns. I'll take 2 of them off. I've just thought I just fired 2 missiles, haven't I?
Oh, right.
Yeah. Giving you too many shots there. Take away the 1s and 2s.
Yep. And it's going to be 6's to wound though.
Hopefully we'll get a couple off.
We've got 2.
2.
So 2 3-up armors. Yeah, we're all good.
And I think that's your turn.
Okie dokie. Right. Well, the planes took a battering, but they seem to have survived.
Yeah.
So what we're going to do, I think the Thunderbolt's just going to fly off the board. Because it's jinking anyway, so it's not going to do a lot. And then the Arvises is just going to be a big nuisance. so movement. Got no more reserves. Everything's on. So I think we want to go back and help these. Do we want to help these guns? Or just leave them to their fate? Keep going for the objectives. Seeing as that is the game after all.
So to go behind yourself, are you going to be going into hover mode?
I'd have to go into hover mode, yeah. I think we're just going to keep ploughing on. Keep ploughing forward.
Yeah. Keep soldiering on.
Yeah, exactly. So we'll turn like 45 and just fly into this gap here, so we can't be shot at unless you hover with a fire raptor.
Yeah.
I think these chaps will do the same.
Just try and avoid the fire arcs.
Yeah. We could try and put a cheeky las cannon on you. Nah. Yeah, again, we'll just turn and then fly straight into the middle. So he jinked, but he didn't. So he is going to take a cheeky shot at your...
At the Xiphon.
Xiphon. Because stranger things have happened. He's blocked by the pipe anyway, so retaliation will be difficult. And this boy... Can you just push him up there, Rob?
Yeah, of course can, yeah.
This guy. Just into that void.
Just spot on there.
That's perfect, mate. Yeah, it's fine. Right, what are we going to do with you? I did want to go for... I wanted to go and stomp all over Russ, so I guess we'll start that long march. I'll tell you what, we'll put him in the ruin, so he doesn't move quite as far. Am I right to rest him on there? Is he going to be all right?
Yeah, it should be all right.
We'll just start the long trudge. Cool. Right, these guns, we might have to do some danger close action. And then these guys, that's pretty spooky. It's still quite a long way away. I think we'll hold out for one more turn. We just sit here.
All right.
And then these guys are going to try and get into the middle ruin. So cover 4 inches.
I think your army works really well for this board. I think it just...
Yeah, and the trench board out there is great.
Oh, yeah.
Keep on running, lads. Get there eventually. Alright, shooting phase then. They'll run. Got to do it last time. It's alright. Get a bit more in there. The building is ours. Tell you what, I'll pop him in the middle of some guys. Okay, I think that's it for movement. Let's shoot some stuff then. Right, we'll try a cheeky jinxed las cannon onto your Xiphon.
Yeah.
I'll just roll 2 and hope for a 6. No. And then this bad boy over there.
Yeah. Is he jinked?
Yeah, he did. He's taken a whole point, so I assumed I jinked with him.
Yes, I'll not jink.
Cool. No, we missed anyway. And then that guy, he didn't jink. It's just a single las cannon. Do you want to risk it?
No. I'll not jink.
Okay. So 4 to hit then. Yep. And then what's your front armor, Rob?
Oh.
I guess it's 12. You're an Astartes flyer.
Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's great.
Let's see what we get. We got 4.
I think you're going to be penning on a 4. I think. So that would make you 13, wouldn't it? I don't think I'm front 13. I think I am.
Cestus is 13, isn't it?
I think I am 12. I'm not really being shot at with them, so just 11's all round.
Cool. Right. So we got a pen. Here we go. Ooh. So stunned. And a whole point.
Stunned and a whole point. I've just got 2 hull points now. I've got 3.
Let's go get my template. That's where I had it on the table.
So he's snap firing anyway, isn't he?
Yes, because I stunned him.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can kill Russ with las guns. Some real indignation for him. I better check my rangers, actually. They're all going to be in, they should be. What have we got? Yeah. A few can't see, though. So 17 guys, not in rapid fire.
I forgot to do my It Will Not Die. Can I do my...
Oh yeah, crack on.
Nope.
What have we got? 5, 10, 17. All right, 4's to hit. The humble las gun. That's not bad. And then 5's to wound. A whole 1. Yeah! You got your feel on pain though to try and save some dignity.
Yeah. Can you imagine going to the medic with that wound? Oh, what have you done this? Oh, a last gun.
I've got a burn, sir.
Yeah.
All right, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're just going to fire a big fuck off plasma, right?
All right.
Slap bang in the middle. Yeah. That'll do.
Does it have to be placed fully on the table?
No, as long as the center's on the table.
All right. There you go.
Right, plasma blast gun. Is it going to shoot as well? Yeah, I guess it will give it a go. So plasma blast gun will shoot him as well. Here we go. So the scatter. We got a hit.
Yeah.
So just every dude. How many guys there, Rob? Total.
So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 guys.
11 guys?
Yeah.
So 10, 11. Cool. So strength 10. Oh. I can stop throwing my dice around like a child. Cool. So we fail with 3, so that makes 8.
All right.
8 wounds.
8 wounds. Right, I will take 8 4-up saves.
Yep.
4. It's
Yep.
my average.
And then the old blast gun. You got the 5-inch template
Yeah.
over there. Just
And you're
find
getting
somewhere for it to go.
You're getting everybody.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's see what we get. Oh, we get a hit. And then the second one. A big miss.
Big miss.
So we take out the lowest and we take out 4. So it goes 6 inches.
It'll go there.
Yeah, it's going to be a miss.
Yeah.
So there was 11, now 7. So let's see what happens. Oh, that's a pretty good roll. So that's dead.
That's dead.
Because it's 6 wounds with no save. So if you take these regular ones first, actually take the deads first, and then. So do you want to look out, sir, for your Speaker of the Dead?
Yeah.
Is that what he's called? Speaker of the
Yeah.
Dead?
I'll look out for him.
Good guess. So it'll probably be that regular guy first. Yeah. He just dies, and then look out, sir.
So look out, sir.
Yeah.
For this.
So he dies.
He dies.
And
Then
you
I'll
want
look out,
Speaker
sir.
of the Dead. Yeah. So he's fine.
And then fine again.
He's fine. Cool.
So pass it off. And
Yeah.
release
No
it.
worries. And then 4 more lookout sirs for him, just for the regular ones.
Takes 1.
Cool. So he just takes D3 wounds. Only takes the 1. And then, oh, has he got an invulnerable save? Sorry.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Take that. Oh, it's fine anyway. No
Yeah,
worries.
yeah.
And then 3 invuns for the normal dudes.
I'm gonna. He's the last guy left out of the squad, so I'm gonna have to. So he's dead.
Okay. Cool.
And then I'm gonna have to take it on characters.
So it's going to be after the speaker then.
I'll
because you
take it
can't
on
look
the-
out- Can't look outside the rest. He's the closest. You can't look outside to other characters.
Right. Is this coming from plasma?
No, it's coming from the turbo laser.
Turbo laser. I'll see if I'll take it on Russ because he won't instant death.
Yeah.
Actually, what was the strength of that?
It's strength 10.
All right, so I'll take it on Russ so he's not
It's
instant
effective
death.
strength 10. It takes 1. So it takes 2 wounds.
But I can feel no pain.
You can. Yeah,
so
no worries. He's all good then.
So he's all right with that. So how do we work this now then? Because we've now got 3 independent characters.
You can have a unit of characters.
Is that?
That's fine. Yeah.
That's fine. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it would be strange otherwise. I suppose they would all just have. Oh, there's no unit left.
Yeah.
Now we're all just going to get shot individually.
Right, and I think. We've got the Medusas. Do we want to fight danger close? I tell you what, we'll shoot with the one that is close by. So if he hits himself, it's like not a big deal. Do you want to pass over the template, Rob?
Yeah. There you go.
Right. Okay. So this guy is going to shoot here. It's a hit. So what we got? 7 dudes? Nah, 6 guys.
So what sort of
The strength 10.
what's the AP?
2. So 5.
5 dead. Am I taking the nearest ones here?
Yeah.
So those 5 there.
Do you want to look outside your sergeant? If that was him, or is that your sergeant?
That's a sergeant there with the power fist.
No worries. That's it then. I think that's my turn. Well, we did a number on Russ's unit, didn't we?
Yeah. It's a lot of dead
It
Terminators.
wasn't unsuccessful, definitely.
Yeah. All right then. So let's see. I think where I want to position. Oh, I'll do the reserve rolls first. So the last vet squad doesn't come on. But I can is it once a game, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's
once
a game.
All right. Oh, well, they might be a handy reserve for later on in the game then.
Yeah, claims some objectives at the last minute.
Yeah. I think I might. I'll see what minimum distance I can get on him. I can get just in base to base, basically. So he's sort of just an absolute dogfight.
Yeah, wing to wing.
Yeah. Right. See if I can get. See if I can fit in this gap. I can sort of fit in that void there.
Yeah. I'll just slide him back for you.
I think he's going to end up underneath.
This is absurd, isn't it? We're in.
And then the Fire Raptor will go. He'll try and go as basic. Just brings him over there.
Yep. Take him off his base and just rest him on the pipe if he.
Oh yeah, could do, yeah.
We're all right. You can probably lean on me if you need to.
Yeah.
It's fine. There's a lot of extrapolation going on here.
Yeah. So, leadership test for the vets. They're leadership 10 because Russ is on the board.
Oh, that's all right then. Yeah, I love it. They don't give a shit.
And they'll move their 6. Only like a 2-inch charge, that's good. Russ go. I think Russ is going to go forwards.
Yep.
I don't think I'm in charge range though.
I think it's a 10.
Yeah, maybe 10, yeah.
Yeah. Has he got to move through cover?
No, he won't have no.
Or will it be a 12 then?
Be a 12. Oh. I think I'm going to.
Has to get Lasgun for another turn.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get last gunned. Right. They've moved. Shooting phase.
Yeah, where do you want to start, Rob?
What order do I want to do this in? I'll do the easy stuff first. I'll do the vets.
Yep.
They will target the gun that they haven't targeted yet with the 2 missile
well, they
launchers.
could multi-charge and tie up both if they wanted to.
Yeah, that's something
Anyway,
I'm thinking. I can shoot the. I'll shoot the other one that I can
And
multi-charge.
weaken it, Yeah.
Yeah. So 1 hit with the missiles. Strength 8, 1 wound. Yeah.
Cool. So just take a wound.
And then it's just 8 bolt pistols. Oh no, it won't be 8 pistols because there's some of them dead. So it'll be 3 bolt pistols.
Yep.
All miss. They obviously just want to fight.
So excited.
They put the bolt pistol away. They're ready with a close combat weapon.
Bring with adrenaline. Can't aim properly.
I'll fire the bolter part of my combi bolter at those.
Yeah.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
Cool. I'll
Yeah, 4 up cover, won't you?
Yeah, or armor.
All right, yeah.
Same deal. And then a feel no pain from the medic.
Yeah.
Yep, we're all
Oh,
good.
nice. Russ will fire his bolter.
Yep.
3
We've
hits.
got some super bolter.
Just strength, assault 3, strength 4. I think it's got rending though.
All right.
Rerolls 1s against infantry.
I'm tough 4.
Tough swap. Then nothing then.
Tough men.
So that's all the little bits of fire. We will autocannon them.
Yep.
He hits on 2s because it's in the ground.
Yep.
Be wounded on 2s. 3 wounds.
3. Cool. So 3 covers. So
Yep.
Go straight through my armor. Nope. And then 3 feel no pains. It doesn't double me out. 2 die. So these 2.
And I'll do the other autocannons. I'll go on to. I'm going to try and hit that one there.
Yeah, I'll jink. Yep.
I think you get cover from the other fighter, to be honest. I think.
Oh yeah, do you reckon?
Yeah. I think there's a bit of a. I'm sort of shooting through your friend.
Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
It's all a bit hectic.
Yeah. So the 4 autocannons.
Yep.
Reroll
luckily.
miss. Yeah. 3 hits.
And then side 11.
Just the 1.
So I'll cover. Nope, goes through. It was a pen though, so do you want to roll it up?
Yeah. 3.
Oh, just a shaken. So armored cockpit. Yeah, we're all good, so we ignore it.
And then the hurricane bolter thing.
The Gatling cannon.
Yeah.
I will jink with that, I think.
So it's
Is it 7 shots?
7 strength 6 shots.
Yeah.
It's twin linked.
Yep.
So all hit.
Yeah, nice.
And what's your side armor?
11.
11. So I need
5s and
5s and 6s, yeah. Oh, 3 pens.
Not a bad showing. So 4 ups. We'll make 2, so just the 1.
Fuck.
What have we got?
A 1.
Cool. So just loses a whole point then.
So I might as well shoot these Xiphon at these.
Yeah.
So 2 last cannons. Reroll 1. 2 pens.
Yep. Fail 1. We got 5 immobilized. Cool. So I'll have to see if I crash and burn at the end of the phase, yeah?
Yeah. And the missiles, they don't reroll. So
Oh, they're not twin linked.
Not twin linked, no. So 2 misses with the missiles.
Just going to see if I crash then.
I've got the other Xiphon.
Yeah.
It'll last cannon this.
Yep. I'm going to jink.
2 hits.
Yep.
What's your front?
2 pens.
2 pens.
I'm only side 11. That's what we got. I pass them both.
Oh, nice. And the missiles.
Yep.
2 hits.
Yep. Again, 2 pens.
2 pens.
No, 2 glances, because they're strength 8, aren't they?
Yeah, so yeah.
Yes. Cool. So, glances, fail 1. He is unwounded. So he's down to 2. They're tough little bastards, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, yeah.
They just keep plugging away. Right, should we see if we crash?
Yeah.
On 1 or 2? Yes. Smashed into the ground.
So
Everyone inside takes a strength 10 hit, so do you want to roll that out?
How many guys have you got inside?
12.
4, 6, 8, 10. Oh.
Any survivors?
1 survivor.
Just the 1.
It's going to be the character, isn't it, from the
storyline? Yeah,
what's
let's
his,
make it that. Let's make it the sergeant, shall we?
Yeah, what's his name?
I have no idea. It's on here. Forik?
No, Forik's a good guy, isn't he? It's Lucid as a bad guy, isn't he?
Yeah. How's the game going?
It's going really good.
1 of us down.
1 of us down. There's 1 survivor. We've decided it must be Lucida from the storyline.
Nice.
He's survived that crash. He's going to have some traumatic experience.
When Russ does some unspeakable things to him.
Oh, crikey. Is that Russ? Russ is going to go up against a single militiaman.
I can't charge him because I shot the other unit.
Oh, of course you did. He's
Yeah.
going to survive for a turn.
Yeah.
Or is he going to charge Russ?
Yeah.
Right. Should we see if he embarrasses himself and runs away?
That would be fucking epic.
Yeah.
I think he's only leadership 8. No, he's loving it. He ain't
Nice.
afraid of no ghosts. That's it then. That bad boy's dead. All right. This is just a god-awful mess, isn't it?
Yeah. Death by flyer. Have you seen this? Oh,
Yeah.
it's absolute flyer carnage.
Oh, do you want to charge over there?
Oh gosh, yes.
No, you do.
Yes, I certainly do.
I'll overwatch you with some las guns.
Yeah.
Well, I've still got my 8 crew, so 16 las gun shots. 4, 4, 4. Right, 6 is to hit. Just the 1, and then 5's to wound. Hey!
Wait. Saved.
Nice one.
So I just need a 2-inch charge.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
And you want a multi-charge?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Just
So
pop yourself in.
Go in there. Sergeant go in the middle. These 2 go here.
Yeah, cool. I'll just bring the crew all back,
Yeah.
so they're all fighting for their guns.
So it's not something you expect to do as an artilleryman. Have to.
Well, that's why I've got the at-ease guys, like a bit of an R&R. They get to take care of the guns instead of fighting on the front line.
Yeah. Have a bit of a chill time.
Yeah. Well, not so much now.
Yeah.
Gonna get their shit pushed in by Space Marines.
Right. So
Yeah,
it's
thank you.
disordered charge, isn't it? Combat charge.
Yes.
So I don't get my +1 to attack.
The veterans, so 2 attacks each.
Yeah,
3 attacks each.
3 attacks
normally.
each, yeah.
They've got combat weapons as well.
Yeah. So have they both got the same amount of men?
Yes, 4 each.
4 each. I'll throw 2 guys in on the one closest to me, and I'll throw the rocket launchers and the sergeant in on the
No
one
worries.
close at you. So that'll be 6 attacks for the first bit. All hit, and you're toughness 4, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
1.
Just the 1. So 4
Yeah.
up armor. Oh, he's loving it.
Oh gosh.
He ain't afraid.
Right, and the rocket launcher guys.
Yep.
Only 2 hits. What are these? Oh, come on, vets. They're obviously
Are
shooting
they about
vets.
to embarrass themselves?
1.
No, 1 dies.
And then you get your attacks, and then I
Cool,
got the power fist.
I'll just do them all at the same time. So it's only 7 attacks. 4's to hit. And then 5's to wound. 2 wounds?
2 wounds.
Come on, lads. Yeah.
1 Space Marine dies.
Just pick whoever you want. Cool.
And I'll get my Power Fist guy back.
Yeah, he's only
And
two
he's
attacks.
2 attacks, yeah. Oh, is he not +1 for being a sergeant?
No, because he's a veteran just like the others.
Yeah. 2 hits.
That's it, that's what you needed. 2's to kill him.
2's to kill.
Yeah, 2 dead. Nice one. Cool, so they all lose combat by the same amount, which is 2.
Yeah.
So I think that brings me down to leadership 4. So these guys, they are running away. And the other one, they're also running away.
Right.
Cool. You just try and run both of them down at the same time, don't you?
Yeah.
So let's say these guys, or that guy, so he's on 7, and those guys, they're on 8.
Right.
They're only leadership 2. Oh, you get them all.
Get them all.
So you just sweep the guys off and capture the guns.
Those beautiful, beautiful guns. I'm going to have to make some for my army and have them as the captured guns.
Yeah.
Have it as a Medusa tank.
And these chaps are dead as well. Cool, do you want to consolidate?
Yes, I get +1 to consolidate because I'm Space Wolves.
Oh, nice one.
So I consolidate 6.
That's all right.
I think I'm going to run, chuck it 6 this way, try and see what other mayhem I can cause. Yeah, so that's my turn. Feel no pain.
Yes, it will not die.
It will not die.
Yeah.
He gets a wound back.
Nice one. So back up to 5?
So this is why I try and tank wounds on Russ.
Yeah, because you get back.
I think worst case scenario he dies, but if he dies doing his job,
Yeah.
he does well. And then obviously he's got
Well, I guess the whole deal is you just pile him into stuff and force people to spend resources trying to deal with him or tie him up.
Yeah. In a
Well,
sort
the
of
rest of
similar
your
way
army
to
does
the Warlord, the Warhound.
You just chuck it forward. I don't care if it dies. You know, I'm just forcing people to change their plan or turn things towards it.
Yeah.
Because the real meat is the planes and all the grenadiers inside.
Yeah. I mean, that's what the loyalists have been saying. It's not the Warhound that kills you.
Yeah, it's
the planes.
slow grind of the men.
Yeah.
Because they're just so hard to get rid of.
Slow grind of the men sounds a bit weird.
Well, they are French.
Yeah. I think we're going to be upsetting all the French with some sort of heresy controversy.
All right, here we go. The interceptor's coming back on.
Right.
So bring it on from this corner. I think we'll just fly it straight forward. If we fly it,
So is this your turn?
this will be my 3. Yeah, planes came on, then these went. Oh no, 4.
4.
Yeah, these went off on turn 3, didn't they?
Yeah.
So we'll just pile this bad boy forward. Start trying to shoot stuff down. Yeah, there we go. We're inside your arc, so he can't retaliate. And he's down to 2 hull points from previous round. Right, are we gonna unload some dudes? I think so. I think it's about that time. Seems the officers are on their last legs. Done well to get this far. So we'll just. Do you want to take hold of your
Yeah, well, yeah.
Xiphon? Okay, so knock it over. Cool. So we'll just do that. We'll hover and turn. And then we'll take terrain for the dudes getting out. So they can go 4. So we'll try and get to there. Squad of men.
So how many infantry do you have in this army then?
106.
106.
It was not enjoyable painting them all.
So it's effectively a company of men then, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. And the plasma. The plasma will just chill at the back. Might be down here. Cool. And the next one. What do we want to do? Get those over here. You know what? Let's land it. Like it's actually dropping them. Let's properly land it.
Oh.
Well, it's really embarrassing because the inside's not painted, but still.
Sorry, we don't have a zoom lens
We're
on that.
doing it. Yeah! I found the boards get very crowded with all the flyers on.
Yeah. I think we've had a lot. I know people were talking about a Primark off before this, but really, we should have a flyer off.
All the flyers on one board.
Yeah, yeah.
Have a massive dogfight.
So, yeah, like an Aeronautica battle.
Right, so we're range. We can't get to 15, which is our rapid fire range, so we'll just max relax. Warren, I'm going to elbow this camera down.
We'll have a look and see what it looks like. Yeah, it's looking good.
And the last one, come down here.
So what round are we on at the minute?
We're on turn 4.
Turn 4. Ooh.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're really getting through it, aren't we?
Going quite well.
And the
Well, dinner's in an hour, so
Cool. So
I'm
try and
Sloppy
get
Joe's
to
today.
terrain.
Sloppy Joe, is
Great.
that that's a nickname we could use for Joe there, isn't it? Had more questions about that than anything else.
yeah, what else? I mean, to be honest, I haven't got a clue what a sloppy Joe is. It's some sort of Americanism, I would imagine.
It's basically mince in a
It's
tomato.
like an unbound burger, isn't it?
Yeah, basically a burger that's not
Bursting
being
at the seams.
and tomatoey instead of. They're quite nice, but they're simple and cheap to make.
Right.
And mince in wedges, what could, you know?
So it's a burger gone a bit awry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Weird Americanism.
Yeah. The Americans have done something strange and called it cuisine. Basically.
Yeah. We're going to offend all our
Yeah,
American
they
watchers.
lack their own.
We've already offended the French.
Oh, have you? Oh,
yeah,
right.
yeah.
I do
That's
that.
all right. They're used to it by now.
Yeah, they are.
Right, these boys. Oh,
Oh, terrible.
really don't like it, do they?
No.
They've run far enough.
It's because they're
given up
French.
by now. Yeah.
That's what
Why stop there?
So
Let's just keep going.
what models are you using for these? Is it Def Corp?
Yeah, it's all
they're
Death
Death Corps, but they're painting a beautiful sort of World War I French scheme.
Yeah, early World War One. So
They're absolutely gorgeous.
bright red trousers.
Yeah. You know, before we realised, maybe we need to wear something that's not so easy to see on the battlefield.
Yeah. Well, I said on the battlefields of the 41st millennium, it might be good to have a bit of to stand out a little bit, so you know.
Well, it's like the old meme, you know, the reasonable Marines that wear camo and, you know,
Yeah.
as opposed to the Ultramarines and the Iron Warriors who are like, you know, big, bright, brash colours.
Yeah, and get seen all the time.
Right. Fortunately, it's getting quite difficult to go and stomp all over Russ because he's on the other side of the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really want to shoot him. That's a bit beneath him, isn't it? Being shot to death.
I like your sense of honour. It's commendable.
Sense of honour, that's where it goes wrong usually.
We're going to have to try and make it happen for turn 5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
Stomp all over him.
You know, there is actually a Space Marine chapter in 40k that uses camo, the Emperor's Warbringers.
Just going to move this terrain, Rob.
Are they the reasonable Marines of the 41st millennium?
Imperial Fist successor that put that wear a sort of camo green armor and then they use camouflage on their vehicles.
Huh. You probably want them to be Raven Guard though, wouldn't you? They're wearing camo.
Yeah,
Raven
it
Guard
was.
rules.
Yeah, Raven Guard. But
All right, should we try and get rid of some planes?
Okay then.
You've got
Paying for the planes.
so you've
Right.
got one Thunderbolt left and 2 Arvises.
3 officers, one's landed.
Oh, one's landed.
To drop
Okay,
the
I can't
troops.
see it from my point of view here.
Right, so I think I think we'll go for this Xiphon.
Okay, Corey.
Thunderbolt.
What are you trying to hit with the big
I'll
guy?
do 2 rockets.
I'm gonna jink.
Yeah, and then we'll do a las cannon and an auto cannon.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can fire 4 guns. So the rockets, They hit with 3s, but they're heat seekers, so they get to reroll against flyers.
Okay.
I wish I had a higher angle for the camera so I could get all the tabling, because we're missing off Russ here.
Do you know what? I think my missiles might be heat seekers, and I've just forgotten. Let me double check that, because I might keep on rolling. Do I need jinx?
You're gonna need a 5 to glance. We've got a 9, so that's definitely a pen.
So are you guys on the beers at this point, or?
No. I've not. I think I've drank 1 beer all weekend. I'm not a big drinker.
10-pack of ciders yesterday.
You had a 10-pack of cider yesterday?
Yeah, but throughout the day, so.
Yeah.
I like to be fresh for these games.
I don't know. I like to numb the pain of having to use a Warhound.
No, just the...
That's all right. Save yourself some embarrassment.
Thank God, yeah.
There's a glance and a pen on those icons.
Glance and pen. So the glance saved and the pen goes through.
Ooh. There's AP2. Nah, it's just shaken. Cool. And then the autocannon. 3s. But it's twin linked.
Yep.
And then 4s to glance. So you're armor 11, aren't you? So just a pen.
Just a pen.
No, go through.
I was about to switch the camera angle to that particular angle,
because... but he's only got 2 hull points.
Has
so
they?
you can see Russ.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that goes down.
Shall I shoot it with a las cannon, see if it explodes?
Yeah, you can do.
Might as well. I mean, I've declared it, so I've got to continue. Do we get hit? No, we only glanced with it, though, unfortunately.
Yeah, Xiphons are a lot more fragile than people think.
Yeah, I'm surprised. And bolts are a lot tougher than people think. So you can give them a flare shield. You know, they can take... I can't remember what it's called. It's like some kind of thing that goes on the rear and the side that's effectively another flare shield.
The ramjet diffuser?
That's it.
Yeah. But I mean, Xiphons are basically a souped-up lightning. Only 2 hull points still, just as fragile.
Yeah.
But you don't get the variety of missiles.
Yeah. Right, so we'll just snap shoot 3 las cannons from the ground up at your fire raptor.
Yeah.
I'll just roll all 3 and then re-roll.
Yeah, I'm not going to...
twin linked. So we've got 1 hit. Just the 1.
He's armor 12.
Cool. Try that again. I'll try that again. Come on, we'll get one landing eventually. What we got? No, it's just the 1. Cool. Okay, are we just going to pile a shed load of las guns into Russ? Hope for the best.
Why not?
All right, we'll start with these grenadiers, then we'll work round.
Although you are right, Russ going up against a Titan in combat.
I want him to get round, and so I can stomp all over him.
Yeah.
All over his pretty little face.
You might get there.
I might get there. In fact, I'll do my double run. I'm not going to shoot any guns. That goes 8. We're going to make it. In fact, I'll run these first so they get out of the way.
Yeah, that sounds good.
There you go. We'll just pile them into the terrain some more.
And I'll help you out by I'll try and get him round.
We need to have this fight.
Yeah, who would win, Russ or a Warhound?
The Warhound with its almighty 1 attack at weapon skill 2. It's all about them stomps, though.
Oh yeah, it's the stomps are where you know.
He's claimed a Vulcan so far.
Sorry?
He's claimed a Vulcan so far.
Ah.
Right, here we go. So 8 inches round. All right, what we're doing? We were shooting las guns at the back of Russ's unit. Cool. So we'll start with this unit over here. They're range 30 las guns, and they're strength 4. So 10 shots, 3s to hit because they're grenadiers, and then 4s to wound because there's still 2 marines in there. So we've got 6 wounds.
6 wounds.
No AP though.
It's on Russ's unit, isn't it?
Yeah, these guys are Russ's unit.
Right.
The back of his Xiphon's 11, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, feel my pain.
Yep. Just the
1 wound goes through.
Cool. And then 2 plasma guns from that unit. They both miss. Next guy's along. Yeah, they got a clear line of sight. So the 10 las guns. 3s. And 4s. Just 3.
Saved.
Loving it. And the 2 plasma. They both hit. And they both wound.
AP2, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Can I tank that onto the... They're all characters. Can I tank it onto can I look out, sir, onto another character?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Right, I'll look out, sir, because he's got a better save. So he takes 1, so he's got a 5 up save. So you,
And then Feel No Pain.
oh yeah, he gets to feel no
Feel No
pain.
Pain himself.
Oh yeah, there
Loving
you
it.
go. And then the Terminator gets 4 up.
Loving it.
Saves.
Cool. And then we'll do these guys.
Yeah.
Keep moving along.
So the Speaker of the Dead, what's his Feel No Pain?
5+.
5+. Mm.
Yeah, and he also gets your preferred enemy against infantry.
That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
See, I thought it might be a oh god, was it 6+ in 40k?
Oh, I haven't ran them in 40k, so I wouldn't know.
No, I'm back in the day. Feel No Pain. It's normally, is it 5+ or 4+ for normally for an apothecary? It's 5+, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's generally 5+ across the board.
Yeah. I just remember in 40k for a while. I think the Rune Priests,
Just with
sorry.
last guns.
not the Rune,
Another 5.
not the Rune Priests, the Wolf Priests gave
Loving it.
a worse
And then the 2 plasma.
Feel No
rifles.
Pain.
No, they both missed.
Oh,
And then that last gun squad.
Yeah.
Are we in rapid fire now? Some might be. I forgot to move the plucky sergeant. He's going to charge. He's going to kill Russ. Easy. 4.
well, on the plus side, if he does charge it, and when Russ stomps him to death, Russ will be able to do a consolidate move to get a bit closer to that Titan.
He survived a plane crash, so he can survive Russ. That's my thinking.
I'm telling you, he's the guy from the story. He's Lucida. He's been sort of flown into this hellhole.
16,
You know,
18.
so it's like crazy warp stuff going on. He's seeing things. There's monsters.
Cool. So we've got 2 guys died, so we've got 18 plus 4 in rapid fire.
Aye.
Looking for 4s. And then 5s. It's not bad. 4 wounds.
4 wounds. And this is coming from this direction, so it'll be on
Yes.
Russ. Saved?
No embarrassing las burn this round.
No. Thank God.
And then I'm going to throw a frag grenade with the other guy. We'll just put it on the cataphractic dude's noggin. It's a hit. So 3 hits. 2 wounds. Get in there.
Saved.
Ah. Cool. Charging then. I'll yeah, we'll give it a go. Might as well.
Right, I'll overwatch you.
Oh.
Russ's bolter.
Nah, he'll live through this. He'll be alright.
1 hit from Russ's bolter. 1 wound.
Oh, it's rending as well, isn't it?
That's rending, yeah.
He just dies.
This guy just crowds out this wreckage.
You know what you've done though?
Throws a grenade.
You've done yourself out of a free consolidate.
No, I really want him dead because I didn't want to sort of have to waste a turn having to fight him.
He's not dead.
I want to sort of like
He's very important to the story, and he has plot armor, so he is
yeah,
just wounded.
yeah.
He's slunk
2
off.
2+ plot invulnerable
Yeah.
save.
Cool, that's me done then.
The next
Yeah,
narrative.
I'm all
I
done.
just got shot by a Russ. Really weird. I've got 6 arms now. I don't know what's going on. Some weird warp stuff.
Yeah, I'm all done, Rob.
All right.
You. You're 5? No, I went first. You're 4.
My fault. Is it auto come on for reserves on 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, your reserves come
Oh.
automatically on turn
Where
4.
do I want to bring them on?
So what are you bringing on?
Well,
I've
it's
got
random anyway, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh well.
not random, but
Well, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I can
Oh, it's just
reroll.
your bets.
So 3,
so
4.
over there.
I will. I don't know whether to reinforce where I am or to. So I'll go here.
Yeah.
Um,
Try and get that objective back.
yeah.
Yeah, they're tough as grenadiers, but they're not very brave. So as soon as you kill a few, you know,
Yeah.
you're making Luigi Pate tests. It's quite dicey.
Yeah.
Right. Bring them on here
Whereas
then.
the other infantry are like toughness 9, re-rolling and stubborn because they've got the discipline masters.
Yeah.
There's a really tough militiamen. Oh, Ben's just poking his nose in. Hello, Ben.
Barely. I've lost 2. I've only killed 1.
Don't know whether it's worth coming on. 6 around the vehicle, and then going into the. If I'm in cover and you're in cover and you hit me with a. Have you got any plasma guns in that squad, haven't you?
Yeah, 2 down here.
If I can get into the cover, do I get the cover save?
Yeah,
if you're
absolutely. Yeah. It's like area terrain, so as long as you're in it, so you get cover.
Right, well I got 6 for the movement, so I'll move on.
Or you could run up onto your tank and get cover. Because your tank's a wreck.
Yeah, I could do. Yeah. Well, I can get to. Well, I'll go through the tank onto the. Onto the thing. Well, the sergeant will bravely go first.
Michael and Aaron decided that.
And followed by.
Decided to look better as a crouching tiger.
Followed by some Bolter Marines.
Yep.
To soak up some fire.
Phil's just brought me a interestingly posed baby knight. In a crouching tiger, hidden dragon look, so I'll just show you guys there what it is. Switch over so I can see. Yeah, crouching tiger, hidden dragon style. Yeah, it's interesting. Although then you can't get the shoulder pads on top. So where would you put the house symbol?
Underneath.
Huh?
We'll have underslung ones.
Underslung ones. Okay. Yeah, interesting.
James is on about trying to attach the weapons to the main pinnacle point to make them look like
Here he comes.
the walk from Star Wars. Don't quite know how it will work with that one, unless he puts that somewhere separate and glues them out down. What?
Just buy some of the Star Wars walkers.
Yeah, it's more the conversion rate and cool. Things I've decided, like I said, they look like little bottom top packs. I've always felt that about the bigger knights.
Aye.
So these are all hovering. All the.
I just try and see that warlord.
Yeah.
I think it's sort of quite hard not to see him.
Soften it up for us.
Yeah. I'm thinking too
Yeah,
crack.
He needs other people to do his job for him, doesn't he?
Oh,
poor bloke.
Oh, the burn.
Yeah, it's the old Lucius pattern. On the Mars one.
Yeah, I was devastated when that wasn't available anymore.
I know.
Is it magnetized?
Yeah. It's all like. It's all the top comes off. Oh. Big old magnets and the gun's magnetized. And
So was it a lot of work to do the magnets on the weapons?
For such a big model, though, you got to.
Yeah.
You've almost got to put the effort in.
I'm saving for a Warhound at the minute, and I'm like, but I want to magnetize it so I can get all the weapons.
All the time is spending it posing the legs. I mean, this came already built. I just bought it off Facebook.
Yeah, I've seen on a few posts. It's all about the legs because the pistons
with
and
knights, it's the same with knights, though, isn't it? If you get a Forge World Knight.
Oh, is it? I haven't built a Forge World Knight yet.
All the legs come in separate pieces.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you look at the ones in the cabinet of Forge World, they're absolutely stunningly posed.
Yeah, well, it could be. Have you seen the Storm Eagle at Forge World? It is the most disgraceful.
boy.
It's like, why would you put that on display? Why wouldn't you just 3D print one out? Because it's a horrible model to build. Oh,
Sugar lumps.
don't worry.
Kicking. What's the feed looking like?
It's actually fixed.
That's break on the board.
No problem.
It's the Alpha Legion.
Yeah. No. I've built 2 Storm Eagles. Never again.
Yeah. I built a Fire Raptor and I just.
Fire Raptor's all right compared to the Storm Eagle.
It's just a dwarf, though, isn't it, to build?
They're not good models to build. It's because you've got the Storm Eagle is worse because you've got the door.
Yeah. You going into hover there, Rob, or are you still zooming?
Oh, have I got 12 or I've got 18? Hang on.
Is that 18?
You're right, I've only got 2. Yeah. You're right, I've not gone far enough.
No, you're all right. I was just curious.
I think he wanted to go into to hover so he could Warhound.
You can still fire the autocannons backwards, can't you? Stuff like that.
Yeah, to an extent.
They're weird.
It's a turret, so technically it can fire in the is it 180?
It's like 180 degrees from the hull, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
but
should be, but the model is confused.
Yeah.
Yeah, the model doesn't allow it, so it's very strange.
it will be firing into the engines. But the rules say it's a turret, therefore it can shoot 180. It depends on you. It depends on who you're playing. I think.
Yeah.
I played a guy down in Middlesbrough, and he had Angron, and I was like, all right, my Fire Raptor's firing his Avenger Bolt Cannon, and he was like, you're not going to fire your autocannons at him.
I mean, I'm always happy to be a bit liberal with it because I mean,
Yeah,
you never
and I
have
was
an
like-
argument, do you? It's just
And I was like, well, no,
not
they
worth
can't
it.
reach that round. And he goes, no, it's a turret, 180. Shoot my Angron.
yeah.
He was down to 1 wound, and I was like, all right, you're the boss. Shot Angron,
Sorry, mate.
took him off the board, and I was like, but yeah. It changes depending on your opponent, I think. I personally don't think it's a 180. But
Right. Moved. We'll go with the Xiphon on the Warhound.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm told you've tabled Aaron.
Last cannon.
You still playing?
Yep.
Reroll.
So you got a
Both.
strafing run.
Yeah, strafe and run. Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
So armor 14 in the front. No, just
No.
13 then.
And it's the missiles need 6s, won't they?
Yeah.
So the missiles,
Tough old beast.
2 hits.
Yep.
No. Darn.
Without unscathed.
And the autocannon won't be able to hurt it, will it?
No, no. But you can probably shoot back into the Thunderbolt with the this side autocannon.
Yeah. Well, if you, I'll take it if you're happy to do it.
Yeah, well,
that's what I was trying. That's what I was trying to angle for. It's difficult to get. That's why I'm not really keen with the fire up because you got to kind of. It's so
really
much
weird firing
thinking.
arcs.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
fire axe
yeah.
is so weird. Yes, you can fire all 3 weapons, but
Yeah.
are you? It's rare
Well,
you have.
could've- I suppose you could have turned less and gone more towards the corner. But it doesn't really matter. Oh,
Yeah. Right.
So,
I'll
where are all the guns going? Do you-
I'll take the autocannons
fire
on
one
that one.
yeah,
and then
so
I'll
one autocannon here, one autocannon down there.
yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Uh,
I'll jink with the Thunderbolt.
Right. So these are on the Thunderbolt. They're 4 hits.
Yep. And armor 11 on the side. Pen and a glance.
Pen and a glance. Yeah.
Cool. So the pen. Oh. Yeah, we're all good. And the glance. Yeah, we're all good.
Autocannons on your infantry.
Infantry, yep.
Strafing run.
Yep.
So all hit
And then
and
twos to wound.
2 to wound. Oh, only 2 wounds.
So 2 cover saves. And then I feel no pain.
Oh,
They're loving it. He's a
nice,
good medic,
nice,
that bloke.
nice. Needs a promotion. Right, let's. We will shoot with these guys
Yep.
at your infantry.
Yeah, no worries.
Might danger close a frag missile.
Yeah, it's not a bad shout.
5 there, I could get. That's probably the best. The 5 there.
Yeah.
That's not gonna go anywhere, is it? Double 6 in
Yeah.
it, and then the second one.
Yeah, that's a bit better.
So 5 wounds, it's just strength 4. So
Yeah,
it's 4
toughness
to
4.
wound. 4 wounds.
Nice.
It's just
So
an armor save, isn't it?
3
It's
up
just-
armor.
Yeah.
Just the one.
Yeah.
So this
Then
will do.
8 bolt pistols. 2, 4,
Yep.
6, 8.
Oh, do you want to fire your bolters? Because you can't charge because you came off from reserve.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yes.
So you might as well get maximum firepower out.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Take away the 1s and the 2s.
Yep.
And 4s to wound.
Yep.
If I can get the dice up right. There we go.
What have we got? Give me a number.
So we've got not very many. We've got 5.
It's not too bad. So 3s. 2 more guys bite it. Gonna be taking morale then. Cool.
And
Do you want to hold off shooting them so you can make the charge easier?
yeah, I think I'll
Got the front couple guys. You're going to add a couple inches, aren't you?
I'll see if I can fire the
Oh,
missiles
yes.
at the thing.
You can do the side of the 13 on the side, or do you want to do the
Can I
thunderbolt?
see if I can see the thunderbolt? Because I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, what's the side for that?
13.
I can see the thunderbolt anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got line of sight to that.
Yeah, cool.
I just because it's so high up, it's just.
Have you got flak missiles?
I haven't know. Actually, no. I tell you what.
hit.
I will. What's the rear armor of it?
Of the Thunderbolt?
Yeah.
Oh, 10.
Is it worth it?
So it's going to be 6s and then 2s, or 3s and then 5s and 6s. So it's about the same odds anyway.
Yeah.
Of whatever you want to shoot.
I'll shoot the Thunderbolt. I might be able to knock a cheeky whole point
Yeah, I
off
mean,
it.
it's only got 2 left, so you might,
Yeah.
might even kill it.
Oh, that was all.
Almost. Yeah, I saw it rolling on the
Yeah.
stick.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Oh, shall I Overwatch Russ?
Yeah, certainly can do.
Oh, first I'll take my morale test over here. On an 8. Oh, they love it. They don't
Actually,
care.
see with rear armor 10.
Just a few Marines.
I might be able to get might even fire a
Oh,
bolt.
cheeky bolt guns, yeah.
Cheeky bolt
Yeah,
guns.
give it a go.
Why not? Like I said, if I can strip a whole point off it, no. it was worth doing something.
Right, so I've got 18 dudes because 2 are dead. 16, 18, twice. Oh, plus the 2 las guns, las pistols from the characters. So we've got 4 hits so far. Take the characters out. 7 hits. 2 wounds.
Ooh. Saved. Right. So we're going to charge in.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do, won't it?
Oh,
10.
easy. Yeah. Get yourself in there.
I'd be really cheeky and try and get in, like, in the middle of it.
Oh, yeah, of course you can.
Is that all right?
Dive straight in. Would you want to put him on this? Put him on those struts there.
Oh, yeah, can do, yeah. He's got his 5 there, and he's got his 2 there. Right, combat.
Yeah.
So he's got.
My sergeant is going to issue a challenge.
I'll accept with the Terminator.
All right. Let's rump a little bitch.
He doesn't fight lesser men,
Good answer.
especially abhumans. he can smell the taint.
Cool. Right.
Um,
Should we do that? Get that out of the way.
Yeah, can do. Yeah.
So.
What have you got?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
Combat weapon.
Okay.
You got power fist, haven't you?
Chain fist. Yeah.
Cool. So 2 basic, 1 for combat weapon.
Yeah.
So looking for 4s.
Yeah.
And 5s. Yeah, we get a wound. Let's embarrass the man. Poke his eye out or something. Oh.
So I'll do his chain fist back.
Yeah.
So he's 4 attacks base.
Yep.
+1 digilasers, +1 for charging.
Yeah. 3s and then 2s to make him go bye-bye.
4. So that
Cool.
spills over, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. So I'll take the sergeant out and then I'll just take some.
He's right in the middle there.
There he is. There he is.
Oh, is he there?
That's the commissar.
Oh, right.
So he dies.
Oh, you've got a commissar.
Yeah, discipline master. There we go. Yeah, do you want to do the rest of yours then? Because I'm only initiative 2, so.
Right, 2, 4. Initiative 2.
Yeah. They're very slow. Because they're abhumans. They get slower.
Tougher but slower. Right, so
Trade-off.
I use his sword, which gives me rerolls to wound.
Yep.
And I reroll 1s to hit.
Yep.
2. Then I reroll all the wounds.
What strength is he?
He'd be strength 6.
Okay. Does it cause instant death or anything?
No.
So how many's that then, Rob?
That's 4.
4, feel no pains.
Yeah.
My basic medic is going to bandage those wounds. 1. So 3 die. 1, 2, 3. Cool.
I like how those abhumans are just hanging out in this sort of like cesspit. Probably like a spa day out. It's like a frolicking, sparring on. Right, and the Wolf Priest.
Yes.
So he's got 3 attacks +1 for the charge, and he'll use his Power Fist. And he'll reroll his ones.
Yep.
Get even more ones.
And then 2s to murder. 2 more. Cool, and then I'll just pile in. Get in there, boys. Now they're all pretty much in already, aren't they? So what we got? 5, 10, 11.
Oh, sorry, I've just Power Fisted you there. Should you not have more?
No,
Should have like, was it 2
oh,
more?
yeah,
2 more. Chuck 2 more in.
Russ only killed 3, so because the others were from a chain fist as well, weren't they?
Yeah, yeah. So yeah,
so 11. Let me just count these up.
So you should have another 6 in.
Yeah, so 11 plus the commissar, plus the medic gets an extra 1. They've only got 1 medic in, haven't they? Yep. And then plus the extra 6 that died to power fists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go. Am I -1 to hit, or is it only when Russ is on his own?
It's for models that are in base contact with Russ.
Right. Let's just take 5 then, yeah?
Yeah, you've
I'll
got.
take a few. I'll take a handful.
Yeah.
That'll do. So these on 4s? Yeah, because you're only... Oh, what weapon skill do you take from the unit then? Do you take the highest? Because they're all different?
You take the majority.
There is no majority because they're all different. So you take the average?
I think the Praetor and the Chaplain will have a similar.
They're the same.
They'll have a similar.
They're
So,
6. If not, then it's the highest, isn't it? Like toughness, I guess. Don't really know.
which I would say I would say it's the lowest. I would say. Yeah, Priest Defender's weapon skill 5, so majority's 5, but the +1 on the charge, so it's weapon skill 6.
Okay, so it is majority 6 then.
Yeah, majority 6.
So I'm still hitting on 4s then. And then these are on 5s because they're near Russ. And he's cold as ice. 5s? Oh yeah, 4 wounds, baby. Try and worm your way out of that one. Where are you going to take them? Split them if you like.
Yeah, because they're not going to do anything.
You say that.
I'll take 2 on the Praetor.
Yep.
Saved, and 2 on Russ.
Yeah, cool.
Saved.
Nice one. Cool. So I lose by an ungodly amount.
9.
But I've got discipline collars. So there's the threat of their heads exploding if they run away. So they're stubborn.
Right.
Discipline master makes Militia 9. So we're all good. Cool.
So
yeah, they pass their morale. So that's that all done.
So we get to.
Yeah, you just want to pile my guys in or pile your own dudes in. They're all pretty much in already, aren't they? And then I'll remove my my murdered ones.
So your chaps in.
It's Russ kicking time. Let's get over there and stomp all over him. Yeah?
Yeah, your
Happy?
go.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right then. Cool. I think we're going to take off with the Arvises again and take flight. That cannot do anything, so it's just going to... Oh, actually, might as well fly towards the Marines and shoot some.
Is this your 5 or yours? It's your 5, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how... What's the game length?
It's 5 turns.
Is it random?
Yeah, random after 5, yeah.
Cool. I'll just fly to here. In fact, I'll go off. Yeah, if I've got another turn potentially, I'll go off.
Oh, just be aware though, if it's off and we roll for
It
no
counts
more
as
turn,
dead.
counts as dead.
I'm willing to take that risk.
All right.
To kill a plane, I'm willing to take that risk. And then these are going to take off and chase the Fire Raptor. Yeah?
Yeah.
Where'd I put his flying stand? Just borrow that. go over there. Something like that.
So I'm quite glad Russ is in combat so you can't bombard him with stuff.
No, I want to shoot the Fire Raptor. And we're going for combat anyway. Should we just... He's there, yeah?
Yeah.
We'll slide him in if he makes the charge.
Yeah.
Right, so your transports have abandoned you. We need to kill some Marines.
Oh, is this going to be a nice charging action here? You're going to fix bayonets.
Build a firing line.
First rank fire, second rank fire.
If only. That'd be amazing.
So how do you find the militia lists against Space Marines then? Do you do all right?
I think it does. It does all right. It's just weight of numbers.
Yeah.
Like 3,000 points of Astartes, you really don't get much.
Oh, no.
If you take some of the toys.
Oh, yeah. As I have done.
There's nothing else on the list.
Ended up with like 30 men.
So these guys are
with 3,000 points.
We'll build a little crescent. And then these guys, they'll move up to the windows. Was that lunch for half hour or?
That was a half hour warning.
Till lunch.
Half hour till lunch, yes.
Cool. Loads of time then.
So this is potentially last turn.
Yeah.
And you're on 3 of the objectives.
At the moment, yeah. Because
Yeah.
I trump Russ and his pals, don't I?
Yeah. But you're out of characters there, aren't you? So if I do a challenge, you would have to accept with your discipline master.
I can do it with my medic. He can throw himself under the bus.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Throw the medic under the bus like a true Frenchman. No, that's not what they do. All right, let's start shooting. So we'll just go for the las cannons that you fire up to. Would you like to jink?
Yeah, I'll drink, yeah.
Okie dokes. So I'll just fire all 3.
Yeah, go for it, yeah.
So 2 miss, but they're all twin linked.
Yeah.
2 hits. And it's rear 12.
Yeah.
So we've got a pen and a glance.
Come on. This guy's a top pilot. He
So
never
what
gets shot
turn you
down.
on now, guys?
What was
Turn
that?
5.
What was that one, sorry?
Turn
Oh, sorry.
Oh, it's still
I
turn
didn't
5.
declare I
I'll
did
just
it.
randomise it. 4 up, it's the pen.
4 up, it's the pen. It's the glance.
Okay, so take a couple.
I usually do the glance version
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah, fine.
And then the pen goes through.
Okay,
Brilliant.
So, let's see what we get. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
going to add some drama. Where's Ron Burgundy?
Oh, yes.
There he is.
Pinch
For the
there.
camera, do you want a drum roll?
Come on. Harvest lighter. No.
No.
Stunned, though. So
Stunned.
lock velocity.
Ah. So I'm going to have to...
Does that mean you have to fly off the board?
if I can get 18 without,
Yeah.
which I don't think I can. No, I'm going to have to fly off the board. Which
That's annoying.
could net you a kill.
Yes, true. But it also means it could stop my Thunderbolt from coming on and killing you. If we get a turn 6.
Yes, yes.
Right, the Warhound's, it's not going to shoot, so it's just going to do a double run. It's just going to get a bit closer, yeah?
Can it do the double run and charge?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, it's not a run, it's just extra movement.
Okay.
Right, let's just light up some Marines. So from the front squad, we just lost 3 las guns, so we're down to 7 las guns, but they are double tapping. I'll cut one of them out and I'll throw a frag grenade. Right, so we've got 4 so far. And the frag, you got a small template over there.
Yes.
Just whack it in the middle somewhere. Yeah, that's a good spot. We've got now big miss.
Big miss.
Big miss. Cool.
It's running in the next week.
Yeah. Just the 4 wounds then, Rob, from the las guns.
All right. All saved.
Lovely. And then rapid firing
They love the Emperor.
plasma guns. Ooh, one gets hot. He's alright though. And 2's to wound. 3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Just your cover.
I'll...
Do you want to look out, say your sergeant?
Yeah.
Or take one on that bloke first.
Yeah, I'll take one of that bloke.
Yeah.
He dies.
Yeah. Look out, sir, for the sarge.
I'll do the look out for the... Was it 2 more or 3 more?
2 more.
2 more. So they both look out third.
Cool, and then covers for normal blokes. Just
One
then.
dead.
Cool. Next unit, last guns. 3, 6. For 8. 8 wounds. No AP.
Oh, I have to roll it separately because I got 2 up on him.
You're going to keep risking it.
Yeah.
Oh, hey!
He always dies.
So just 5 regulars then after that.
Oh, yeah.
I've got
2 more.
2. Good effort. Right, and the plasma. So we don't get hot. And then 2s. 2 more wounds. 2 more covers.
2 more covers. Ah, this will be the power weapon, guys. Oh, they like
Loving
it.
Cool. So next squad, they're not going to be rapid fire, but they are all in range. So 5, 10 shots. Four wounds from the last guns.
Not many guys left. There's only 5 guys left in the squad. One
Another
more
one.
dead.
Cool. And then the plasma. They both hit. And they both wound.
2 more 4-ups.
Mm-hmm.
2 more dead. Got rocket launcher guys left.
Cool. I will try the Medusa on those 4 plucky dudes at the back.
Yeah.
I'll give it a go.
Try and get vengeance on them.
Yeah. Just stick it there. And nah, big miss. 8 inches. Cool. All right. Charge you with a Warhound.
Yep.
10.
Yeah, he's in.
That's in. Right, let's try and figure this out, shall we?
I'll give you a hand.
Can move some stuff if we have to.
Yeah. That 5 is for... Oh, I didn't do my thingy for Russ.
Yeah, it will not die.
Oh,
Loving it.
back up to full wounds.
Yep.
Just put him on the edge of that thing, and he's on the edge of the train. He's in.
Oh. Carefully avoid Russ's axe. Carefully avoid the fire raptor. Is this going to work? We're in.
Yay.
I knew I could do it. Okay, so would you like to declare a challenge? Oh, I suppose it's my turn first, isn't it? 'Cause it's my turn. I'll challenge with my medic.
I'll take it with the Wolf Priest,
Okay, no problem.
who's also technically my medic. So it's a
Medic on
it's,
medic
it's a
action.
needle off.
Yeah. You're power fisting though, aren't you? So
Yes.
4s and 5s. Yeah, 1.
Saved.
Nice one. Cool. Oh, I guess I got Hammer of Wrath from the big old Titan.
Yeah.
That's the thing, isn't it? That's a wound at strength 10.
Ooh. I'll take it on Russ.
Yeah, yeah.
Saved.
Yeah, loving it. And then the Titan is initiative 4, I think. The men are initiative 2. So it's Russ to go first, definitely.
Right. Russ will direct all of his attacks against the Titan.
Cool. With his axe.
I think we'll have to go axe to get my strength 8.
Yeah, and it's going to be 6s to glance, isn't it?
Yeah.
Front 14. Well, Chain Fist is going to do a number.
Yeah. That's going to be the fun bit.
Yeah.
That's why I've hastily painted that chain fist guy up for a bit of anti-armor because Russ doesn't take armor well.
Yeah.
So here's his attacks.
Do you roll ones all the... Oh, it's only against infantry.
No,
isn't
but
it?
I think he's mastercrafted though.
Oh, cool.
Which doesn't do anything. Right.
And 6s.
But I think I've got Sunder on it.
Oh, cool. So you get to re-roll it all.
Yeah. It's only 6s to glance.
6 to glance. Up front 14. And I'm a walker, so you always fight the front.
Right. 1.
Just the 1. Cool. So
Yeah.
it goes down to 5 hull points. So it had 6.
Let me see if I've got anything on top of that that might give me any kind of something.
Yeah, have a look.
So he's got Yeah, just Sunder and Mastercrafted. Yeah, takes them up to strength 8. Yeah. So, yeah, just how many hull points you got left? 5.
Yeah, 5. Right. So I stomp. I'll do my infantry, and then I stomp at the same time as your chain fist.
Right.
Can you give me a number there? Oh, there was 11, wasn't there? Yeah. Before all the others died. I think.
Ah, but one medic is fighting.
Yes, of course. So 10, and then 2 extra for the discipline master.
Yeah.
So we got looking for 4s. Hot damn. They can fight. And then 5s. 3.
I'll tag these on Russ. Oh, 1.
How embarrassing.
Feel no pain.
Cool. Do you want to do your chain fist and stuff then? And power fist in the challenge?
Yeah, I'll do the.
Do the challenge first, get that out of the way.
Yeah.
And then chain fist the Titan. And I'll stomp you.
Reroll that. 2 hits. 2 dead.
Yeah, cool.
So
2 guys just die.
including on medic.
Yep.
There's your.
Somewhere.
He's there.
White patch, man.
There you go.
Yeah, nice one.
And then I'll just take the one that's next to him.
That's fine. Cheers, Rob.
So, 4 attacks plus digital lasers, and it's a mastercrafted chain fist.
Oh, it's Mastercraft as well.
Yeah.
That's sick.
So that's
okay,
5.
So you need 6s on 2 dice to get through my arm. So 1. Glance.
Glance.
Nothing. Ooh. Nothing.
Nothing.
Woo. And the last one.
Come on. Give me some dice that look like they're going to roll good.
Another glance.
Yeah.
Okay, so I definitely lose 3 whole points. And do you want to roll on the table?
Yeah.
No. So that's it. And then, so how many stops do I get? We get 3. You got the small template, Rob.
Yeah.
Oh, is it the stomping of Russ now? Sorry, I've been away packing up the podcast studio, so.
All right, we're just going to stomp there 3 times, I think.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Nice.
Or we'll do first one. They take 2 strength 6 hits.
Starting to get
Second
some
one.
results in.
They take 2 strength 6 hits. And the last one. So just 6 strength 6.
Right.
On the unit. 2s to wound. 5 wounds.
Right, I'll try and tag them on Russ.
Yep. Oh, I need to do my attacks as well. I haven't done that.
We've got 5 game results in so far, lads, and at the minute, it's
Cool.
a traitor victory.
And, my 2 regular attacks.
Is it traitor victory so far?
So far, with 5 results in, so that's a third of the results in.
5s to hit. I'm only weapon skill 2.
Ah, will it not be 6s because of...
Oh, because of Russ. Yeah, I guess so.
Russ, yeah.
It's strength 10 though. So there's a wound at AP2.
I'll take it on Russ.
Yeah. Well, it's instant death, isn't it? So he takes a wound.
But he can feel no pain.
Yes, he can.
He takes a wound.
Cool.
He's back down to 5 wounds.
Yep. And then that's your turn 5.
Oh. Yeah, my turn 5, yeah.
And we'll have to... Oh, do you want a morale on those guys?
Yeah.
They did lose a few, didn't they?
They're fine.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
So the fire raptor is going to have to come off because of the thing. So he could die.
Unless he wants to turn 9. Oh, no, because it's locked velocity.
Can't he, yeah, locked velocity because you shot him. So I'm kind of hoping for another turn now. And then the Xiphon is... Xiphon's got no targets, has it? The Xiphon will
Golf as well.
Xiphon will fly off as well.
Just hope we roll that next turn.
Yeah. But it doesn't give you... Oh, no, you're ongoing reserves anyway, so you'll come on... Your flyer will come on automatically.
Yeah, but only if we get another turn.
Only if we get
the game
another turn.
ends, they count as
Yeah,
dead,
yeah.
don't they? Are you Pride of the Legion?
Primax chosen.
Oh, cool.
So if you kill Russ, I can't score
Right.
with my guys. Right,
Remembering that you could be minus on some of these.
Right,
Yeah, although I've got all the objectives, I might still lose.
Move through cover.
This is true. I have seen someone roll all 6s before when they have 3 objectives. Yeah, so War Allies is the mission whereby you roll a dice for every objective you get, and if you get a 6, it's -3. Was it D3?
Minus D3, I think.
Minus D3.
I need to take a leadership test for the
Points.
blokes that lost.
All right, yeah.
On a 9? Yeah, they're all good.
Ross Allen says you should smash his face in, Joe.
Oh, thank you. I'll give it a go. I'm trying.
Is that just is that coming from a live viewer there?
That is a local from down south.
Oh, Joe's just joined the... You're watching yourself play. That's
They wouldn't let me play it.
very meta.
I was trying to view the
meta.
comments.
Yeah. I know that's the annoying thing if you want to view the comments.
Right. I will then move them. They're in combat. Everything else is off the board. They're well out of charge range, aren't they?
Right, make your way, guys. You have only got 15 minutes
On a 12,
left.
I'll give you a 12 for it.
Hey, guys, you've
That's
only,
all right.
You can roll 12, you can charge.
you've only got 15 minutes left, so
I'll
you
bolt
might not
pistol
fit
them.
in another
15.
15, yeah.
1 wound.
We can
Yeah.
rush through the important combats if we have to.
1 wound
Yeah.
on your
1 wound on the gun.
on the gun, yeah.
What was that from, sorry? A rocket launcher?
Bolt gun that rolled a 6.
Oh, cool. Nope. So guy dies.
2 missile launchers.
Yeah.
1 hit. 1 wound.
Just a dude dead then. They're only 4 up armor. They might run away. In fact, they probably will.
Then I'm going to frag these guys.
Yep.
Where's my template gone?
What are you for? Small one.
Ah, there we go. I get 6 there.
Yep.
I'll put the scatter dice now.
I got loads, mate. Take some. I've probably stolen yours, actually. Got too many.
A hit
Yep.
and a hit.
Nice one.
That's 12.
Yep.
It's winning on 4s, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
1, 2,
Guess the
3,
number.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nice. Only lose 1. Tough boys.
Right, charge first. I'll charge.
Yeah, Overwatch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 regular dudes.
Yeah, 6 regular dudes,
Yep. Just the 1 hit. And it does wound.
yeah. Oh. Saved.
And then 2 plasma guns. Ah. Oh, no, he dies.
Blew himself up.
Bless him. Cool.
Do my charge.
Yep.
6 is going to get me in, isn't it?
Oh, easy. Cool. Where do you want to fight first? Rob?
I'll do the more insignificant combat first.
Yeah.
So 4 checks on charge at weapon skill 5.
Yep.
So
Skill 5.
on the charge, yeah.
Wow. And then 4s. 2.
2.
So 1 dies. That's a bummer.
Oh, that's a plasma gun. Oh, it's not. I thought you were taking a plasma gun off for a second there. I was trying to stop
so
you.
we got 6, 7, 8 attacks.
Yeah.
4s. And 5s. Just the 1.
Saved.
Cool. So I lose by 1. So leadership 7. Yeah, all good on 6.
You want to
I'll palm me in, yes.
palm me in, yeah.
Nice one. Cheers. Okay, big combat.
Are you going to challenge me again with anybody?
No. You gonna challenge?
No.
Okay.
Am I able to get my Wolf Priest into Melter Bomb range of that Warlord?
I don't think so. You're a bit
Alright.
far away, aren't you?
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, actually, if you're within 2 inches of one of the guys in base contact, then yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I am, yeah.
Yeah, it's fine then. So they're unwieldy. Do you want to do Russ first? He's the fastest.
Yeah, I'll do Rust first, yeah.
On the
So-
Warhound again, I take it.
So there's axe, yeah. 6 on the
Yeah.
axe. Master crafted.
Yep.
So all hit, and then I'm going to need.
Sunder me. 6s. Try again. Ah, it's gone. It's dead.
Dead.
It's only got 2 left. Yeah. Oh, I didn't get to kick your face in. That's unfortunate.
Nice. So the Warhound is gone.
Can I get a picture of that before?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how many times has the Warhound died?
2 now.
2. Who beat it before?
Ben with Militia.
Oh. So Militia versus Militia. I'm going to get a photo of this as well.
Do you want to put him on the head? Like the book.
So who was it that killed him? Because I was checking out.
was Russ.
It was
Russ.
actually Russ himself.
Yeah, put that on the video that we'll update with the highlights. Yeah, we have it. We've been putting up put up a little highlights video yesterday, but it's no 30k Frontier. Have you been to one of their events, Joe?
A
30k Frontier, you know
No,
the
I
Zone
haven't.
Mortalis things. I really want to go, but it's all the way in Southampton.
It's what?
All the way in Southampton. It's a long way for
It's
me.
a close one for me.
Well, I know it's a close one.
It's only like 2 hours away.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going down in the south at the minute. Well,
It's
this
big
year.
for Heresy in the south.
Yeah.
I think we're lucky to have this on our doorstep. Really, this event.
Well, the reason we started this was because we couldn't get tickets to the Heresy,
Okey-dokey.
the actual Heresy weekend.
Right, I guess I'll try and beat up
we
some of your
thought-
dudes then.
Well,
Rob.
we can't get authors and game designers to come in, so we'll just play games
Yeah.
and get hammered all weekend, and we did.
So looking for 5s? 4, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 5s. Nope, nothing.
Start drinking mass cider at
Punch
10 in the
some
morning.
regular dudes with power fists.
Yeah, I can do. So, do the 5 chain fists from the thingy, and I'm getting my 1 rerolls.
Yep.
And I can reroll the 2 because of the Master Crafter, but it doesn't work anyway. 5 dead.
Cool. Yeah, just take 5 off. Take your pick. Actually, you know what? I'll kill the Commissar off. I'll try and kill him off.
In case you can get an
invuln. Yeah, he's dead. Cool. So I'll just take 5 off, including him.
Actually, no, I think I've rolled 1 too many. Just take 4 off.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've rolled 1 too many dice.
You know what we need to do? We need to scatter and blow up the Warhound.
Oh, gosh. Even though you just chipped away.
Yeah, they always explode.
Always have a catastrophic explosion.
So
Now,
let's see what the explosion
technically,
is.
you're actually supposed
Big.
to have the massive
4+ is
template,
Right.
but everyone always uses that one.
Straight into the combat. Yeah. From where he was standing.
So,
He was like here, wasn't he?
he was
Middle
right,
of the
right on
Warhound.
the edge, yeah.
Yeah.
How many
That's the middle of the Warhound.
How
Yeah.
many wounds does Russ have?
There? Do you want to hold
So
that?
the whole unit. Everybody.
And most of mine.
Yeah.
It goes in rings. Remember,
What?
rings. Remember.
Yeah, so it's 5, 7, and then 10. So it's D, 8, 5, AP 2, 3, 4. So who's slap bang in the middle in the 5-inch up to this point?
All of my guys.
Your guys.
Just my guys.
Right, they are 1 unit, unfortunately. So you can't look outside this.
Right.
No.
Oh, how does that work? Ben, you might know. The Warhound has exploded, scattered into the combat,
I'm
and
gonna
blown
switch
up
camera
with his
angle
D
so we
right
can
in
see.
those
We can
3
see
Space
where.
Wolves. I've rolled a 6 and 2 3s. What is it, like barrage? I suppose so. All right, so I guess it goes from him outwards.
Right.
So
Okay.
him, then Russ, then the speaker. So take those 2 first.
Right. It's a 4 up.
It'll be your invuln, yes.
Yeah.
AP2.
Saved.
All good? Cool. So then he just dies because the 6 just kills him. He takes 6 wounds with no save.
Right.
Yeah, 'cause strength D.
Brave Praetor.
And then my 5 take strength 8, AP3. Do you want to roll it up? So they're all dead.
They're all dead. Oh,
Yeah.
did I get cover?
I don't know. Do you?
Yes.
Let's say they get 5. Let's say they get 5 up. Yeah.
They will get cover.
So 2 still alive. But they're going to run away anyway because the discipline master's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Or you'd
there is.
expect them to run away.
If you look at the rule book, it actually needs a bigger template than what they give you.
Is it meant to be the 15?
Yeah, it's meant to be the big, huge, great big one, but nobody has it because Games Workshop don't make it anymore. I've got one at home, and I thought I might bring it down just in case.
Wolf Priest hasn't gone.
Oh, yes, he hasn't.
Yeah. Guess it's 3 attacks. Rerolls 1s. 2 hits. Is it 2 left?
Yeah.
Right. Reroll 1 against infantry.
Oh, no. Oh, there's 1 left.
1 survivor.
And he is stubborn leadership 6.
Are you sure he isn't Lucidor or Thorek? I can't remember which is which.
Yeah.
No, he's gone.
The battlefield is full of
There's no way I can get away.
Hey Ben, what are you thinking of the weekend? I'm gonna put you on the.
Cheers, Rob.
It's been really, really good. Thanks, Michael. Yeah, I think obviously a lot of improvements on last year's, which was also excellent.
Don't we?
We do.
Good to see feedback taken on board. But I think it's just
dramatic dice. Dum 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 dum.
Awesome. Cheers.
Oh,
nice
that's
to hear.
disappointing.
Yeah.
Do you want to re-roll it? Do you want a turn 6?
Guys, you can't. You don't have time for turn 6. I'm sorry.
Rob,
Good.
that was an excellent game.
You're gonna have your sloppy
Thank
joes
you.
now. That was a really good game.
Right,
So let's tally up the points.
Yes. So it's kill points.
Yeah.
And then it's objectives. So you've killed a mine. There's no price of failure though.
Yes, there is. Every single heresy mission now has price of
fair
failure.
enough.
If you check the new rulebook.
2 for the warlord. Price of failure.
Yeah.
So you got warlord, thunderbolt, both thunderbolts because he's off the board.
Yeah.
An harvest lighter, a unit of infantry.
Another unit of infantry.
Yes, that were in the flyer.
Two
and then 2 Medusa guns. For 9.
Right.
Yeah.
You have got. You got a speeder. The raider.
Speeder.
The Terminator squad.
Yep.
And the Praetor.
Yep.
Character.
And your 2 flyers because they're not off the board.
2 Xiphons and the Fire Raptor.
Oh yeah, 2 Xiphons fire. Which are, sorry, I didn't. So you got 7.
Was the Praetor your warlord?
No.
Russ your warlord.
In Primarch's chosen the
Has to be,
Primarch
does
is.
Cool. So
Well,
you
if
are
you're
up
prime-
by 2 at the moment.
If your Primarch's on the field, he must be a warlord.
So you're winning by 2, but I've got 2 objectives. So we need to see what those.
But am I not contesting that one?
Oh yes, because you're troops. So I've just got 1 then.
Yeah.
You've just got 1 objective.
Yeah.
Okay, so your roll for the objectives on the War Allies table. Don't get a 6.
Where's the?
It's in the.
Well, I'm losing anyway, so. We need a 4 or a 5 to win the game.
I must admit, I'm surprised
be
you're
this
losing.
guy.
I thought your list would be a bit more resilient. against it.
Dramatic. It's right all. Oh. Poor.
What you get?
Just 1 VP.
1 VP. So you're on
Great
an 8
game, Rob.
VP.
Just
yeah.
that again.
8v9. Right.
Yep.
Okay. So that's fantastic.
best.
So yeah,
That was
thanks for
an
tuning
amazing
in.
game.
Yeah, it was good fun.
It was really tough.
It was good to watch the bits
I've
watched.
been hoping to fight you all sort of all weekend because I thought, well, I've got lots of flyers. You've got lots of flyers. It's there's a lot of the Imperial list that just can't take flyers.
Yeah.
And they can't deal with Warhounds. And I thought, well, I've got Russ, I've got Chainfists, I've got flyers.
Yep.
You know, it's going to be, if I do fight you, it's going to be a good game, which it was. So, absolutely amazing.
Yeah, it was good fun.
Have you got any final say, Michael?
No. Good. Thanks.
Are we still mic'd?
Well, you're still Mike. You're still live. You're still live. I was just waiting.
How's the viewers going? Are we doing good on views?
We've had bits and bobs. We're at 4 now because I think they're finished. But we've been averaging about 10 to 15.
Oh, good.
It'll all go on YouTube later.
Yeah,
so
I would imagine they get quite a bit on YouTube.
we're clashing with Adepticon, and the clocks went forward. And who wants to watch a Heresy game at 12 or 30 on a Sunday?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, you guys obviously did. So thanks for watching, and we'll be back in about half an hour. No, more about an hour because we've got strategy phase. So between an hour and 45 minutes, we'll be back. And we'll have Justin Hill on here, actually.